There's a place called the Learning Annex. They call it the Learning Annex because all it really is a club when you think about it, except they call it the Learning Annex and they get people to work there cheap to appear and they tell them you can teach a class.
Yeah, and I think part of the allure to most of the classes, if you look at the catalog, is it's a singles pickup play.
Yeah. So, like, Jackie fell for it. I think he did it for like $300 because he went, hey, it's fun.
Yeah.
I did it for less than that. I did it for like $100 honorarium in a hotel room.
Yeah, and meanwhile, probably a couple of hundred people show up at $40 a head.
They're making lots of money.
They make lots of money, and Jackie normally would be to a club owner, hey.
I thought it was some kind of city college or something.
No.
I didn't realize
Gary even
too
said,
late that it was all independent.
Yeah, and Gary fell for Jackie fell for it, but Gary was like, I'm not falling. They would have been offering Gary $200 for a long time.
Yeah.
And you know what they said to me?
He told me he had 130 people there last night at $40 a head.
They said, say hello to that sucker Jackie.
Yeah. Hey.
No, but you know what's really funny? Have you ever seen their, whatever it is, a course outline or their book? It's on newsprint. And one time the guy said to me, well, we have to put our book out. I said, it's a newspaper. How much did that cost?
Yeah.
Oh, they're telling you the cost goes into that book?
Oh,
Right,
promotion.
right.
Tell him to leave you out of the book.
Mm-hmm. Like Elle McPherson's on the cover of the catalog this month. She's going to do
a class.
But, all it's going to be is a bunch of horny guys with cameras.
Yeah. Hey, could you take off your clothes so we can take pictures of you?
Yeah, all those would-be photographers.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be one of them, man.
Yeah.
I dig her a lot.
Yeah, I ought to go with you. I love Elle McPherson.
I just want to look at her.
Yeah, me too.
All.
Do you inhale when they take pictures?
So you were there last night giving your speech.
Right. They don't do it at a club. They actually do it like in a hotel ballroom.
And you're telling me...
because I don't even think they have a facility. It's
Right.
like a place.
No, they do have a facility.
Oh, they do?
I wasn't sure until last night, but they do.
All right, so 130 people is a big class.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what happened?
So, we did the whole class, and then we were doing questions and answers, and some guy was there, and he raised his hand.
Yeah.
And he said, like Stuttering John was there, and Captain Janks, and the guy goes, at what point is Howard going to be here?
Right.
And I said, I thought he was being goofy.
Right.
No, he says, where's Howard right now? I said, he's home sleeping.
Right.
And I said, well, at what point will Howard get here? And I said, he's not coming. And he goes, hey, man, they told me he was going to be here. And I said, who told you that? And he said, I called the Learning Annex today, and they said he was going to be here. So I said, you must have been mistaken. I said, has anybody else here under the impression that Howard was going to be here? And everybody said no. So I don't know what this guy's deal was. Well, he started getting really, really, bummed out. He goes, this is BS, man. This is false advertising. I want my money back. So right away, I thought you guys were, throwing something at me. But it wasn't even funny.
Right.
So the guy kept carrying on. So finally, I said to the people in the class, I said, would we like this guy to leave so we could have some fun? And everybody said, yeah. So there was hotel security.
Right.
And they took him out. I figured, hey, that's it. The guy's gone. As they're taking him out, he's screaming, this is BS. I want my money back. I'm like, hey, give the guy his money back. Well, they got him outside, and like 5 minutes later, another guy comes in and says, my friend's being arrested in the lobby thanks to you. And I said, me? I didn't do anything. He was the one. I said, he can't be getting arrested. You don't get arrested for being an idiot.
Right.
And after
if that was the case, you'd have a life sentence.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out that after the class was over, I spoke to the hotel security, called the police, and they said they had him arrested for disorderly conduct.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, so should I tell him now?
Go ahead.
What?
We set that whole thing up.
Did you?
Yeah, because you're a moron.
But I don't understand, what was it?
Because we videotaped the whole thing for the E-show. Just wanted to see how you handle stuff.
Heckler.
Just want to see how you handle the heckler.
Did you guys
Yeah, of course. That was my guy.
He wasn't even that good an actor.
And we had a video camera taping you the whole time.
Oh, you
Well,
did?
we couldn't
Yeah.
get somebody you'd know.
So where'd you put the camera?
We had it hidden in a box.
But you should have left it there. I mean, I wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything on the camera that
We taped your whole thing.
Yeah. So what'd you hear about it?
What?
Did you hear there was any
I
material?
haven't talked to anyone yet.
Did you hear there was any material that was useful for?
I don't know yet.
To goof on me about?
Let's see. I got a whole list of stuff here. Evidently, they found a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh man.
Here's Gary.
You mean wait a minute? You mean it's already like
It's already-
told and leadered?
Oh yeah,
Who did this?
we did.
Yeah, this gets done on time.
Yeah, this gets done on
right.
time when you're not involved.
Everybody gets enthusiastic when
Oh
it's
yeah,
about Gary.
Oh well, please.
Yeah, I had a whole thing. First, we had like goofy questions, but you would have spotted that right away. I
Yeah.
said, "So why don't you have a guy just get up and start yelling that it's a ripoff?" And there was supposed to be like 6 people yelling that it was a ripoff.
They were,
People
but,
supposed to join in.
unfortunately, they were all yelling outside.
Oh.
Because afterwards they said, yeah, he was with like 6 people, but only the one guy said something.
I see.
Whose friend was he?
I don't know where we got that guy, but he must have been pretty good because he convinced. Because Gorilla came in and said, "You should have seen it last night."
They all thought it was real.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear it.
Why would we think differently?
You all set?
I think we're all wrecked.
All right, here we go. So here's Gary at the Learning Annex as some guy stands up in the audience and tells him this is a ripoff. I love this show.
Watch your back.
It doesn't appear right now that we're going to play ourselves, as far as I know. Although I know that some of us are represented in the movie, we may have other people playing us.
Look at Gary does appearances answering questions about what he knows as much as.
About you, that movie as anybody on the street does.
That's right.
If you listen to the radio show, you'd know as much about the movie as Gary does.
Yeah, but see, I have the option. I get to hear all 4 hours. Not everyone gets to hear all 4 hours of the show.
It's true.
I'm a conduit to the, to the
There you
class.
go. Any good-looking girls in the crowd?
I don't remember. It was mostly
guys.
Mostly guys.
It was a lot of women, and there were a couple of good-looking ones. But for some reason, all I could see was Celeste and Melrose Larry.
Oh, they actually went. Oh,
Yeah.
Your eye tends to like stick on them.
Because Celeste was all the way off to the side because she was in her wheelchair. She had some shirt on that had so much writing on it that you couldn't. It was like, I'm Celeste from the Howard Stern Show. You know.
yeah, she has to let people know.
But
that.
I couldn't understand it.
All right.
You mean you didn't invite her to be a part of it?
Melrose Larry got up. You know, I said, "Does anybody have a question?" So Melrose Larry got up, and I ignored him for like the first.
Hey, he
15
paid his money.
I ignored him for like the first 15 questions. So then I
Yeah.
said, "All right, Larry, you can ask a question." I said, "No statements, just a question." He goes, "Well, I have a short statement."
Oh, no.
So he says, "I just want to say that I've been to see a psychiatrist, and I'm all fixed up now." And then everyone just started booing him, and he sat down.
He had a statement to make. What's he thinking? He's in a 12-step program?
No.
It's a learning annex thing.
He kept following me around all night, explaining how he was out of his mind,
Right.
too addicted to the show that he couldn't really function, but now it's okay.
Yeah.
But in the meantime,
But he's still at your appearance.
and in the meantime, he said, "I will be downstairs tomorrow if you need me."
Okay, very good. All right, here's Gary being heckled.
I would hope, you know, John and I have discussed this, and we really don't know the answer. I would hope that we would get an opportunity to turn up in the movie in some sort of a cameo, but, you know, who knows?
He and John are discussing that.
Yeah.
John, Stuttering John.
you and
not
Stuttering
John.
John?
Engel.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
won't. Yeah.
You and Stuttering John have discussed showing up in some form.
Oh, John's whole thing is that he can't believe that you're going to get actors to play us. We were having and I said, "John, we don't act."
First of all, that hasn't been decided yet, and quite frankly, the movie actually,
It's about you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And don't
But I
break
said-
John's bubble.
But I just said, like, even if we were going to be in the movie, I can't act. I'm not an actor. You're trying to make a slick movie.
Exactly. There were
Well, what are they
scenes.
going to do? Crash the set and just get on film?
Well, John will crash the movie.
I was hoping I'd get like a part as a bartender for a minute or something.
I see.
No, that's too much for you.
A minute. You know what a minute on screen could do? You could ruin my career.
He's opened the bottles with his teeth.
Yeah.
Dice let Hot Tub Johnny in his dopey movie.
Yeah, he did well.
And look at how it
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a perfect testament.
Dice is still sitting home wondering what happened.
When's Howard Stern showing up tonight?
Oh, here you go. So here's the guy.
Oh, no.
Guy must have done a good job because he convinced
Is he
Gary.
an actor or something? Do we know?
I don't know. Anybody know anything out there for me? You want to come in?
He'll tell us.
Yeah, when's Howard Stern showing up tonight?
What's that?
When's Howard showing up tonight?
When's it on tonight?
No, when's Howard coming here tonight?
Oh, he's not. He's not. He's already well into REM.
Oh, I thought they'd said on the phone that he would be coming tonight, Pop.
Oh, is that what he said?
No, the guy on the phone said he'd possibly come tonight.
You might have believed him.
No.
I apologize.
No. He,
Is there anybody else here under the impression Howard was coming tonight?
No, they told me on the phone he was coming tonight.
Who did?
The person at the Learning Annex on the phone.
I thought we had a whole bunch of people lined up to start screaming, yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to second it.
There was, yeah, right, yeah.
The person who's speaking now, his name is Jared. He's not an actor, but you know he's a real big fan of the show.
Can you answer my question?
Sure.
Okay.
There was a bunch of people planted, but you know no one really.
Did what they were
It got
supposed
a little
to do.
hostile, and they didn't, you know.
They were
They were
afraid?
nervous? Well, a couple of them just stood up and said, yeah, we thought he was coming
What
too.
did they think was going to happen
What?
if they
I
spoke
was
up?
hoping for that. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
No.
That's good. Where's Scott
wanted-
Einziger? I told him how to handle this.
Yeah. Who
We wanted
planted
everyone
these
chanting,
people?
Where's Howard? Where's Howard? It didn't happen.
I see.
They
Funny
planted a
thing
bunch of
about with
wimps
Gary-
who
They
did.
chickened out.
I know. Who are these plants? Where did you get them from?
A couple of them are my roommates.
They actually acted like plants.
Yeah. Good acting.
Yeah,
All
really.
right, well, let's see how this plays out.
Who did?
The person at the Learning Annex on the phone told me he was coming tonight.
Then they were mistaken. You can go right back and get a refund.
No, this is a rip. No, wait a minute.
All right, next.
Rip off. Rip off.
It's a question that we do not have an answer to. We discussed it a couple of weeks on the air.
What happened there? I just heard a
He's
jump.
answering another question or something.
Yeah, I think he starts yelling some more. Like we didn't throw
Oh,
him
right,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah. So what we did was I told him to sit back down and 30 seconds later start screaming rip off.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do it. He doesn't. He says he doesn't do interviews.
He's a douchey boy.
But we've sort of discussed it on the air. It's a very odd thing, and I don't understand why he doesn't. In the black shirt.
How come Howard didn't come tonight?
In the black shirt.
How come he didn't come tonight?
Because he wasn't invited.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Meet Boy Gary from the Learning Annex, not Meet the Asshole in the Fourth
Is he coming
Row
out
with the
later?
stupid hat.
No, he said he was coming. What'd he say? What did he say to me? No,
Hey, do I come to your job and rock the Slurpee machine? Come on, guy.
All right, Gary.
Gary's got comebacks.
Wait, do I rock the Slurpee machine? You'd be rocking that Slurpee machine if you weren't here, believe me.
It gets worse than that.
All right.
Do I come to your house and smack the dick out of your mother's mouth?
Smack the what?
I can't say it.
We allude to it.
The male organ.
Oh, out of your mother's mouth. Oh, no wonder the guy got violent. Do I come to your house and smack the male organ out of your mother's mouth?
Wow, Gary.
Wow.
Thank you, Jackie Martley, for those comebacks.
Super.
In the black shirt.
No, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Howard, right?
Right, that's true. No, you're right. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Howard. What's that?
I was told Howard's going to be. No, you shut up. I was told Howard's going to be here tonight.
And you know what? There's somebody waiting for you in the back. Duh. You're so stupid.
Yeah.
He turned around.
I couldn't see
you right up front here.
I couldn't see. No, I was told he was going to be here tonight. I said,
Suddenly it's Israel in there. Hey, this is pretty
It's
good.
the Knesset or whatever
Yeah,
that thing is
right.
called.
Hey, this is pretty good. Too bad the other guys didn't start screaming. This is a ripoff.
Because you know what happened? What made me feel good was that the rest of the audience was sort of down on the guy, and it just seemed like one guy.
I know. What happened to them?
I don't know.
What did you coach him properly?
Yeah, he was coached.
I'm holding you personally responsible.
See, what happened? What happened is that I didn't expect that the whole crowd was going to really turn and jump on him like that. And we went over with the Learning Annex people and the security there. They said if he gets hostile, you know, they're going to escort. At this point, he's on his way out. He's being escorted out, which was all set up too.
Right.
And then he was going to.
No, they shouldn't escort him out. They should let him
No,
sit
but
back
the
down
point
again.
is,
Right, and then a minute
nobody else
later-
came to his defense.
I know.
So
Other
that's-
people
he
should have
was
said it's a
attacked.
Wait a
ripoff. We
second.
want our money back.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How come everybody that hires me is so willing to set me up for something?
I know. I know.
I mean, the Learning
Now
Annex
he's getting
people-
mad at the Learning
No,
Annex.
I'm still mad at the guy with the puppet. I'll tell you that right now. If I ever see that guy, I'm so mad at him. Would you guys like to see him leave so we can carry on?
See?
told he was going to be here.
See you later. You gotta go.
What?
Somebody had it backed it up, then Gary
Right.
would have been worried that, man, they really did have the message wrong.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I mean?
And I'm sort of apologizing.
Well, you know, because what always makes me nervous is the one thing you always say.
Why does Alan Funt get it right and I can't get it right? My people.
How many times did Fund have to go out before he could get a piece of tape?
I masterminded a great scam. Got the whole thing worked out.
You didn't talk to the people.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
you
you
didn't
mean-
talk
oh.
to the people. You
Well,
talked
come
to
on.
the people who talk to the people.
Yeah, I mean, don't I have anyone in my organization who knows what's going on?
Who gave the instructions?
Who gave you the instructions? Einziger? Einziger, why did I have you come back from World Wrestling if you are so bad?
Our conversation, from what I remember,
Yes?
was that you said we didn't want to have a lot of people.
No, just like 4 or 5.
The conversation that I had with you is you explained it is you have the one guy. Okay?
No.
And then you said the guy sits
Oh.
down, and a minute later he says, "Rip
Right,
off."
right.
The
Rip
same
off,
guy.
rip off.
You never instructed me to get other people to say.
Of course, I said you got to have 5 or 6 people.
You didn't.
He's like a congressman now. As I recall, the
Oh.
conversation...
Well, then
was
use your
just
head and
that.
think of something. Well, one guy out of a sea of millions is
Yeah,
getting
really.
heckled.
Look at he's getting
Howard,
turned
Let me
on.
set up what happened. So at this point, the guy is
Yeah.
he's getting escorted out.
Right.
And the plan was for him to be, you know, calmed down by security, and then he'll come back in.
Oh, good.
But they said, Learning Annex people said, and security said, if it gets hostile, which it did, and they all turned against him, then
They wouldn't let him come
they
back.
wouldn't let him back in. So at this point, we sent security.
What are you? Are you mulatto? What are you?
What are you asking him
You're
that
Jewish?
for?
I don't know. He looks. I can't figure out what he is.
He's one of those Jewish guys that looks black.
Yeah.
You're very strange.
the hair.
Just blurt out, are you mulatto?
I don't know.
I'm trying to talk.
I'm listening to him talk, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what he is. What are you? Are you Jewish?
guy from Long Island.
With that hair?
Yeah.
Sephardic, okay?
I'll put a hat on. I'm sorry.
He's got black features.
He's Sephardic.
What the neighbors look like?
They were all white and waspy.
I bet you your mom's was into a mailman or something.
Oh, don't want the males here.
You look kind of fine today.
It's a bad haircut.
For a white woman, you ain't bad.
He's Roscoe Lee Goldstein. Leave him alone.
Roscoe Lee Goldstein.
I got a special package for you.
Good thing.
Special delivery.
Yes,
for
go
you.
ahead, Roscoe. Yeah. Do people ever ask you if you're black?
Not in,
Really?
you're the first.
Okay, go ahead.
Maybe
All right,
it's dark in
Roscoe.
here or something.
Maybe it's the excellent lighting from the E Network.
That's right.
All right, Harvey
So at this
Washington.
point, the guy was gonna,
It's Harvey Washington. All right, go
the
ahead.
guy was going to come back in, but we decided not. And said, "Einziger, shut up."
All right, so go ahead. Yeah,
You were saying.
Look at this. He's laughing.
come here to your pappy.
That's right.
Oh man, I'm
I'm
gonna
so
get
proud
out
of my son. He on E.
If only I could tell him the truth.
I only could tell him the truth.
I'm so proud of my son. He's a Jew.
I'm so proud of my Jew son. He a star.
How come he ain't a lawyer?
Like the other Jew.
That
Or a
right.
doctor.
Like the rest of the Jew.
Or an accountant.
Like all the other Jew.
On a TV station. Well, he's on these. So, yeah.
That's close.
He's working behind the scenes like a Schwarzer.
Oh, that must be my blood.
See? If he were all Jew, he would be a lawyer.
He be the president of CBS.
Go ahead.
Okay, so at this point, the guy was going to be escorted out,
Right.
and he was going to come back in, but we decided instead to send the security guy in to get a bag that the guy left there,
Yeah.
and bring out the guy who was sitting next to him. So the guy next to him came out, and we wired him up, and that's
Oh, good.
what the
Okay.
next
Here we go.
Oh,
I paid my money. I want a refund then. Give me the
So I
refund.
felt your pain.
No, I want a refund.
Hey, I would let you stay, but you acted silly.
Yeah, okay. So I'll still listen to the show.
right,
Yeah,
you
all
in
right,
front row
whatever.
He was good, that guy.
Supposed to be here. I want a refund.
Not costing me anything.
What?
It's not costing me anything.
Right.
Way in the back.
Way. I actually just want to hear Gary answering the question, the normal questions.
yeah.
We'll have to listen to that
I
next.
wanted to hear his lecture.
Yeah, well, we'll hear some of that. We have that coming up next.
Oh, wonderful.
We have Gary being introduced by the Learning Annex director. Gary introducing his seminar. Gary's story about how, what he did before the show, which was go to BOCES.
Oh.
How he voluntarily went to the idiot school for BOCES.
That's true.
And he didn't even know it was an idiot.
And then Gary talking about what he does daily.
That'll be interesting.
I rushed through that part.
For
what?
He's a big, for giving you a hard time. He's just
Well,
playing.
he can't be getting arrested.
He is. He's a big fan. He feels bad. Can we go? Can you go talk to them outside? Come on, Gary.
What?
He was a douche.
Puffs out.
No, the guy was acting silly. He's not getting arrested.
Dude,
He was an asshole.
It's you guys are just
Goodbye.
these guys are just being goofy. I'm sure Howard sent them. The guy right there.
So you thought it?
Yeah, no, I did. I really did. I just thought it was. But then afterwards, nobody sort of alluded to it, so I said, maybe the guy was just an idiot.
And then when they told you he'd been arrested, did you think it was real?
I just said it seemed very hard to believe that you get arrested for heckling somebody. So I didn't even think about it at all.
Come on, Gary.
This is definitely some sort of a wacky
You
setup for the show, and we'll figure it out tomorrow.
All right, so there you go.
Hey, very good, Gary.
He's punch drunk from all the wacky setups.
Everything that happens, he thinks probably in his life is a setup for the show.
I just want to see if there's anything worthwhile listening to on this Fa-Fa-Folai tape.
Okay.
Gary's. I was just curious to see when someone hires Gary to give a guest lecture, what the hell he talks about.
Did he work on this a long time? Did you ask him?
No, I don't think so.
Everybody was very satisfied last night.
Were they?
Felt slighted. It was
How many
fun.
hours? 2 hours?
2.5. Maybe 2:45.
Gary loves to rap about what he does on the show. He loves it. He'll talk to anyone about it.
That could take up 2.5 hours, don't you think?
Yeah.
I wish he spent that much time doing it.
Yeah, he's out of here pretty quick. He gets himself done pretty quickly in a day.
Oh, that's just so not true.
Here comes Gary.
Big
I
ovation.
listened during the commercials. I listened to the guy introducing him. It wasn't all that funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was just goofy.
How did he introduce Gary? I mean, what do you say about a Gary when you have him come
He
out?
said he's known all over the world and as Baba Booey, and Baba Booey is.
You know what you do? You list Howard's credits and you say I assisted on it.
And he goes, he also was the producer of the Howard Stern Show, producer of Butt Bongo Fiesta, which he wasn't.
Segment
No.
producer.
Oh,
He said
segment.
He's a segment producer.
I see. Which he wasn't either. And what segment were you the producer of?
I don't remember, but that's what it said on the credits.
Did it?
When was he in the monkey outfit?
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
segment.
right. During that segment. Well, that's more acting. Yeah, I know. Gary, always wanted a credit as segment producer, but at some point your resume looks dumb because everything he has a credit for is anything I've done. So I give it to him. I mean, it's no big deal to me. I mean, I said, Gary.
But can you really put that on a resume?
Yeah, I mean, it's
without
an
being
empty.
laughed out of the room.
Yeah, it's an empty thing to have segment producer if you really didn't do anything.
Now, wait a second. Everything I do isn't involved with the show. I did book Stuttering John's video.
That's right.
And I did. I was a consultant for the Colin Quinn show on MTV.
For about a day.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
The show didn't last that long.
No.
Not my fault. Not Colin's fault.
A lot of people go Baba Booey, I hear, when you walk out.
Mostly Melrose Larry.
Oh.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to an evening with Baba Booey. 130 people with nothing better to do.
Wow.
Nice job cutting
So
this
basically
up.
what I'm going to do is talk about how I got to where I am, what it is that I do. Because if you were to listen to Howard, I really don't do anything.
Oh,
So
he's going to refute that tonight.
we'll actually play around and figure out what it is that I do. And I'll show some tapes, a lot of them from our old Channel 9 TV show, because we really did some legendary stuff there that hardly ever got an opportunity.
Gary goes around showing tapes of my old TV show, which I think I have a problem with. I haven't figured out why yet.
Can I just say something?
Yeah. I know you asked me, and I said okay.
Yeah,
but-
you were the guy who said.
And I said, quite frankly, I said to Gary, I don't know that you have the right to do that.
This whole thing was sort of inspired by you, because I went to see Billy West and I said, told you what Billy did, and you said, hey, you should do something like that.
No, you should do something like what Billy does, get a cartoon, Ren and Stimpy, not show my tapes. Inspired by me. Why am I the inspiration for all his bad ideas?
I would never do any. If you told me to stop doing it tomorrow, I would. I would
Stop
never
doing it.
Okay, I will. I would
Thank
never
you.
do anything
All right,
that
good.
you didn't want.
So they're showing tapes of me. I don't know how I feel about that. Why am I not showing tapes of me?
With Gary.
I don't know.
Well, I'm in
Night to
some of the
meet
tapes.
Gary.
We did some great things.
Like I showed, me getting my hair cut on the Channel 9 show.
Oh.
And I talked about how, like I showed the Hooker Hollywood Square, just a small segment of it, and I told the story about how I went to get the hookers.
Well, maybe everyone on the show should just go around taking tapes of stuff I've done and just show it to people.
Well, we had.
Then then everyone could just burn up all my
I might have had a
material.
little bit to do with some of these things.
Yeah, so what if you had something to do with it? You were paid for
Yeah,
that.
I mean, after Howard gets an idea, a lot of people have something to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? So you own it, and so does everyone
no,
else?
I never said
All right,
that I
just
owned
stop showing me. Why is everyone involved with me? Why is everyone involved with me? You got to start doing something on your own. Produce that baby you're having.
I am.
You know,
any
what
minute.
you could have shown was your MTV audition tape.
Oh, please, that's
yeah.
dull. No, that's not dull.
Oh, that's a
Show
barrel
things
of
that
laughs.
you've done, not what I've done. Don't show anything with my face in it. Thank you.
Just some of your other, your Ricky Lake appearance.
Yeah,
those
you've
other
done
wacky
things. Show-
cable access shows.
Daddy
you've
does,
done.
yeah, all the things you've
I
done.
could have put this together. You should come and talk to me.
What?
I could have put this together for you without Howard tape.
You know,
So, Robin,
Jackie,
if
Jackie
Robin-
might be a pain in the ass, but I'll tell you something. At least Jackie just tells his stupid jokes. He doesn't ask me to write them.
Just plug it. That's all.
That's all. Just plug them.
That's commendable.
Which is something he deserves.
But you're plugging and you're giving Gary your tape.
I give Gary his whole life, his nourishment.
Does anybody dispute that?
No, but I mean, for God's sakes, just leave me out of it.
You should have done a lecture. For
What was that?
You should have done a lecture for
Why
me.
didn't you
Oh, yeah.
videotape Howard with a special message about Gary?
Yeah, right. A Gary message.
He's full.
Pay to be seen.
Oh boy. So basically, what he told you he's going to do is going to tell you what he does and then show tapes of me
Yes.
at his
I
learning
guess that's
annex.
what he does. He follows you around.
So how much money did I make last night? Zero. Where's my cut?
I guess I'll start from the beginning, how I ended up with Howard Stern. When I was in high school, how many people here are from New York State? How many people-
They flew in from all
Oh,
over the
yeah,
country.
they were from all
They
over.
did. Some of them did. And was Howard, there's New Jersey.
I'd
and
fly in
Connecticut.
too if you get to see my tapes.
There's New Jersey and Connecticut,
All right.
How many people know what Bosie's is?
Listen to his resume. Bosie's and then the Howard Stern Show. This is who I
Yeah,
have.
but you know what? I love this way he's speaking. He just starts mentioning names of places and getting applause.
I know. How many people from New York State?
That's not my fault.
How many people know Bosie's? Yay! All right.
I like that.
Okay. There's really a non-story here. A guy was in high school. He was the stupidest guy in his high school. Went and learned a trade. What were you learning at Bosie's? Refrigerator repair?
No.
Come on, be honest.
I was going for commercial photography.
Oh, commercial photography.
And hasn't taken one picture there.
Yeah. You should see the pictures he takes.
No, wait a second. I am the official photographer of the Howard Stern
No,
Show.
you are the official photographer of my feet for the Howard Stern Show, which is all you seem to capture.
Bosie's, my friends nicely call idiot school. Bosie's is a vocational school, and when you're in high
Imagine
school,
this is a lecture.
You can do half your.
What is it, John?
I was just going to say, this intro of what he did before you
Yeah.
lasts for about 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
Oh, he goes through his record store work. He goes through his he goes through his job at Houlihan's, and how,
Oh, my
and how he
God.
stayed out late and went drinking after work.
John, you're taking it all out of context. No, talking about all the stuff that.
Are people sleeping
Well,
through
see,
it?
I wanted to tell Gary, off the air that this part should only have been 10 minutes.
No,
but instead-
and John's right. This part went a little long.
I mean,
but
no
it's the
one,
first time I ever
Gary.
did it.
Everyone in their life has done that.
No, it was the first time I ever did it. John's right. It went a little long.
Read my book. I don't talk about being, a camp counselor.
Hey, everybody doesn't get everything right the first time.
But Gary, if you're going to talk about how, Bosie's didn't get you to
Nobody
Harvard.
invited you into this conversation, Robin. I remember that.
Bosie's didn't get you
She's
to
invited as long as
Harvard.
she got a microphone open.
So Gary basically experimented at $40 a head.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least I experimented a little bit more than you got, you moron. You experimented for free.
How many people know Bosie's? Oh.
Right, Jackie?
Yeah, I admit it. I
You got a
didn't know-
stipend.
I didn't know what to do,
An
and I wasn't sure
honorarium.
what I was going to do, so I just went and gave it a try.
So in other words,
knew-
you
I
didn't
knew-
feel comfortable taking
Taking the-
money for something you didn't know
I
you
had
were
no
going to do.
idea what I was going to do.
All right,
So
fair enough.
So Jackie just let the learning annex take it, and he got nothing out of it.
That's right. That was very
Good work.
Honorable.
Good work. You sell those T-shirts after the show? Come on, be honest.
No.
You liar.
At your home school, and then you can do your other half a day at this vocational school. And most of the majors there are like...
His credits are high school.
No, you know what? This is a lecture to help you get into Bosie's.
I
think.
know. I learned more about Bosie's than what he does at the Howard Stern show.
He's a recruiter.
Bosie's is, for anyone around the country, Bosie's is for idiots.
There's no disputing
When
They
your
don't even
parents...
bother to tell you to come all the time.
When you have to go home and your guidance counselor has told you to tell your parents you're suitable for Bosie's, that's like saying to your parents, your genetics are, you come from sewer rats.
You're close to retard.
You're close to retard. You're as close to retard without actually be putting into a retard school.
I learned two things equally at Bosie's. One of them was how to make pictures, and the other one was how to do bong hits.
Right.
You were allowed to smoke in class.
So what does he talk about at the record store? Does he list the actual records he sold?
He really gets pretty descriptive about his job.
Oh, wait, I got to go on with this. Wait a second. Gary Puppet wants to say something.
See, I used to stock Loverboy and Bryan Adams records. Oh, before we go too far, I'd like to go a little bit back, a little bit more. At 8, I had a paper route. At 9, I finally stopped wetting my bed. And at 10, I had my first Italian ice. Whoopee.
At one point he goes, well, see, on one of my jobs, I was the token idiot. I said, well, I guess nothing's changed.
I think that's every job.
John was like out there heckling me, every once in a while too.
But Gary, it's amazing. I mean, this is some lecture. We're learning about Bosie's.
Well, we're learning about how...
and air conditioning, auto body.
I guess this is to say, hey, now I'm a big success, but I had to start out
Yeah,
from humble
people
beginning.
didn't have much hope for me.
Right.
Look at this.
And look at the
Wait a second.
and look at the star I am now.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Now I
Yeah.
get to toot my own horn.
I got to explain something
This
right
is
now.
a Horatio Alger
I
story.
did not get...
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Horatio Algae, look at my teeth.
No, wait, I got to make
The funny thing is, he's not a success now.
Wait a second.
You know, I was even talking, I have problems with Gary because sometimes it's hard to get through to him about what he has to do with his real job, which is
Yes.
office work.
Yes.
And Gary's problem is he believes he's a celebrity now. He's very hard to deal with.
Oh, dear.
That's not
He's
true.
got an attitude
Oh, absolutely.
problem.
Well, it's not an attitude, but some things I think he thinks are beneath him because he's a celebrity.
Like what? No, but I'm not a
No,
celebrity.
your heart, you believe, trust me, you don't see it in yourself. So, it's
Luckily,
like,
I have you to see it
but
for me.
my problem is, you know what it is? If he was an office worker, right?
Yeah.
And I never put him on the air. You'd say to him, look, I can't use you anymore. You're not performing in an office way, and that'd be the end of it.
Or maybe he would perform better.
Right. But everyone here thinks they're a star because they're on the radio and they feel they're indispensable. In other words, how can you get rid of me? I'm Baba Booey from the
Yes,
radio.
right.
And it's very hard to get them to do their office work, which is what I'm really after with them. Like John's a celebrity, and Gary, and Baba Fooey, and this one. And I really never
Planned
on that. So every time I try to hire someone to actually do office work, they end up getting on the radio, and then they're ruined. Say.
Okay, I have
Now
what's-
I guess he thinks that everything about him must be much more interesting then. That's
Yeah.
why he's talking so long about
Well,
Bowie.
he's a celebrity.
One
In other words, people will be fascinated to learn his humble beginnings.
steps.
One
Yeah.
small
He's a
point to
celebrity.
make. Wait a second.
I mean, it does go to a guy's head when 130 people show up to see,
At $30 a head.
to
yeah.
learn about how you rose to the top.
See,
And
I guess so.
I went from nothing to nothing.
But see, you know what?
here's the lecture you really should give. Here's the lecture. Gary was going nowhere fast. What happened was when I got to NBC, they'd only give you $150 a week
Yeah.
for someone to call a producer. They didn't care what you called it. I just said I need
It
someone
was
to.
a gopher.
I need someone to get food for me.
Yeah.
So I said, how am I going to get? The guy, the janitor at NBC made $30,000 a year.
Hey, wait a second. I beat out somebody for this job.
Who?
I don't know, some scary guy in the newsroom. Some
Really?
intern. Yes.
All right.
I did beat...
But I needed a moron.
And I
And
was.
I said to them, please, can't you give me more than $150 a week so I can get somebody besides a moron? So they said, here's a guy he's from Bosie's.
They didn't tell you he was from Boise.
You didn't
Yes,
know.
I did.
No, you didn't know. You know you didn't
So
know.
I said, well, he qualifies. I mean, what do you want from me? I didn't even interview him. Fred did.
Wait a second. Can I just make one
So then
point?
I
Howard,
went.
can I make a point?
He showed up in his suit.
Well, that's because Fred told him.
And Fred told
started
him.
goofing on him right away.
Fred told him to wear a suit, and then Fred goofed on him. And then I said, okay, so let's let this guy get our food.
Yeah. And
I'm a very loyal person. I can't fire him. But he really isn't qualified.
Howard, can I make one very small point?
And now he's giving lectures
Please.
There is no other job in the world like this one. Don't go to see him talk.
Just one small point.
Yeah.
Really a tiny point. When I was in high school,
Yes.
I wanted to be a photographer, and BOCES had a photography program.
Here we go again with the same lecture.
Listen, I'm making a point.
I heard this last night.
Shush! I did not.
Do we have to pay money for this?
I did not get
Here, here's
sent.
$40. Will you shut up?
I did not get sent to BOCES. I went there
Gary.
voluntarily. I'm trying to talk, you moron.
He chose to go to a stupid school.
Yeah, you mean you chose BOCES?
They had a good program for photography. I did not get sent there.
Don't interrupt me while I'm embarrassing myself.
He goes, most of the idiots went to BOCES, but mine, in case,
Yeah.
was...
Yeah, I chose to
The
go
5
there.
photography students were geniuses.
Well, you couldn't get a good photography course at your local high school.
And
They
you
had a
couldn't
gr-
pick up
they had
picture taking anywhere else.
Yeah, it's really
No,
hard.
that's where you could go.
You buy a Kodak and you aim it at
You know,
something.
most of the people you see taking pictures didn't take any courses at all.
They had a great program at BOCES for photography. It was refrigeration and air conditioning.
Here's my life. Eeny, meeny. What's next?
Most of the women there go for cosmetology. You know, it's really a dumping ground for kids in schools that the guidance counselors can't figure out what to do with, and they want to get rid of them.
That wasn't me.
I actually went there on my own accord because I wanted to go into commercial photography, and they had a great commercial photo course.
I went to a dump on my own accord.
I went on my own accord.
Well, now that you guys put it that way, that's sort of goofy.
How Gary voluntarily went to idiot school. This one is a story about 50 ways to rank your mother. Now, why are you talking about the embarrassments in my career? Why?
No. It was a story.
Why are you talking
it was
about it?
actually about how I reacted to it the first time I'd seen it. I told you the story before, but you're going to pretend I didn't.
Oh, please. I don't care if I've heard this story before. Don't talk about me. Talk about you.
I still don't know how you got here.
On my own accord.
The shame is they
Didn't I tell you that?
All right, let me go
They
to...
should have dubbed the whole hula hands rap, too. That was...
Yeah, where is the hula hands rap, Scott? Can you get me that one?
TGI
In here
Fridays,
quick.
you idiot.
Oh, TGI Fridays. He does a whole rap about being a waiter at TGI
John, you are
Fridays.
so stupid. You didn't know the difference between TGI Fridays and hula hands.
Yeah, they make the burgers differently.
Don't you pay attention to the lecture?
There's a test.
I want to hear Gary talking about what he does daily.
I want to know why John's so mean.
I'm not mean. I was.
He can't wait to get in here.
No, because I spoke to your management at the show. I said, you guys got to tell him. You got to chill on this rap.
What management?
Gary's got 3 managers.
Who's his managers?
You got
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Gary has management?
Yeah, Gary's got 3 managers.
Who was your manager?
Some guys.
What are you talking about, managers?
I got guys that manage me.
And they get a cut of the action?
Yes. They book my appearances.
Get them on the phone.
You don't want to talk to them.
So you went up and
wanna
you talked to the
Yeah,
management?
because I noticed it was kind of dying around here. I said, guys, you got to tell him to just.
Well,
chill
what
on
else
this
is he
rap.
going to talk about?
No. Just I was.
John, overall, how would you say
It was
that?
good, but
overall.
this should have been
Right.
5 minutes long.
Okay, you're right.
And this went for an hour.
No, John's wrong. It didn't go for an hour because we started at 6:40.
Well, let's hear what you do for a
It
living.
went for
Let's
about
hear
30
you
minutes.
talking about your job. That's all I'm interested in. I want to know what you do.
Actually, the rap how before I met you went for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then I talked a lot about what happened when I met Howard.
But most of it was about BOCES.
Well, hey, that was a big. Do you think about it? What did he do before me? He went to BOCES.
But he's
Wait a
talking
second, what about
he was
Adelphi?
telling them how he met you.
Gary, it's not an impressive career. You went to college. You paid someone to babysit you.
Sure.
That's your career.
And I talked about.
And then you got hired by me to go get coffee.
I talked about the internships I did before I met you, how they helped
All
me
right,
along.
Okay, all right. Let me hear what you do. I don't even care about any of this. I'm just waiting to hear what you do here.
Actually, I can already tell you
This is what I'd have paid
that
30
this
bucks
is.
for.
I think I really breezed through this quickly.
All right.
This is a really bad piece of tape for me.
Well, this is what everyone went to the Learning Annex to hear.
find out.
And that you breeze through.
Well,
BOCES
no.
is 25 minutes.
And
Oh, this is where you go for photography.
You guys
It was a dump.
you guys
It was
get
a
twisted
dump.
all.
I chose to go there.
This is a tough room.
A lot of people say, Gary, what do you do?
Oh.
Howard says, what do I do? What do you do?
Not a lot of people, just me.
Well, you say it so often.
A lot of people say.
It sounds like a stampede.
Gary says it.
That's true. I say it so much. People think it's a lot of people saying it.
I was laying in
Gary
bed.
gets confused.
I was laying in bed last night going, what do I do? Or John's pulling up a chair.
Then I worked at Crazy Eddie's, and he was crazy.
My day starts like this. I have
a little
gonna
bread.
get up with
We're gonna
Gary.
get up. I get up.
I get up.
I swear to God, that's what I said.
I
is it,
take
Gary?
a shower, and then I get brainwashed.
Oh, stop it. Can I leave? You don't
No,
need it.
it's fun to do it in front of your face. Unlike other people, I'm not a backstabber.
Oops, I forgot to brush again. By the way, let me tell you one thing. My breath is so bad, even the people on the phone hang up when I talk to them.
My day starts like this. I have just recently moved out of the city, so now I get up at about 4:25 in the morning, which is an ungodly hour.
Ungodly.
On my own accord.
Leave my house about 10 to 5.
On my
and
own
I'm at
accord.
K-Rock by 5:30, and then we start prepping for the show.
5:30. I've yet to see you here at 5:30.
Every morning.
A lot of the interns are in already. Steve Gorilla is in, and he helps get the show set up. And there's a lot of setup that's involved. It's
People who work for free beat me to work.
I know.
I drive myself to work, I think.
Hey, that's hard work.
Hey, man, so far, all I've heard that he's done is that other people show up.
Yeah.
So far, he gets up.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
ungodly.
not the hardest thing
I
to do
get
all
up.
day.
I get up, and then I come in, and Steve
And then
Gorilla
I come in and
sets up the
Steve sets up a studio. So Steve should be up here getting $40.
A
Tell me
lot of the
what he
interns
does.
are already there.
In other words, Gorilla does more than Gary
I
already.
come in to make sure Gorilla did some work.
Chairs there? Very good, Steve.
All
Thank you.
45.
You gotta turn around.
It's so much easier not looking at you.
You gotta see the face.
It's so much easier not looking at you.
Both 4:25. Ungodly.
I just moved out of the city. That means I have to get up at 4:25.
What time were you getting up before? I'm surprised you
Get
didn't
away
get into
from me,
that.
you camera.
He forgot there's a camera on him. He thinks I can't see him.
Damn.
Get away from me.
I
you
have
can't.
city hours and I have country hours.
Now I have to drive.
I think.
What time did you used to get up? You
When-
didn't, you
when
didn't
did
say.
I-
Why don't you reveal something you didn't give in the lecture?
What's that?
What time did you get up when you lived in the city?
About 5:15.
And now you get up at 4:25.
Right.
Was 5:15 an ungodly hour?
Yes.
Okay.
So
But
this
not as ungodly. And I did get up on my own accord at 5:15 as well.
What time do you get up, Gary Puffett?
As soon as I get taken out of the bag.
Well, it depends. Am I in the city or am I in the country?
Well, I guess.
Could you call Connecticut because I moved and they have to change the little sign that says the population? Add one.
I'm waiting for my number.
My
Population hasn't shifted.
Oh, add Mary too.
And our baby.
And our little baby booey.
It's really tedious stuff. We're on in 18 different markets, and every market has to know what commercials are going to be run that day so they can follow along. Howard likes the studios.
What does Gary have to do with
So
that?
far, nothing.
What is he doing?
He's vamping till he gets to what he does.
That's true.
He's trying to make it look long.
Right. There's 18 markets and a lot of commercials.
It's really tedious stuff.
I gave that to
You
Kathy to
don't
do.
any of
All
that
the tedious stuff Kathy's doing.
Set up just so, we have our own sets of headphones. We have our own chairs that we like to use. Everything's got to be set up in a way we block out.
Do you do the setup?
No.
No, but I oversee it. And make sure it's done correctly.
What is it, Gary Puppet?
And now, I'd like to give you the 1975 Yankee lineup. On first base,
Chris Chambliss.
The window so that people can't look in, which everybody comes and thinks is really stupid, but you would find it really difficult to work if somebody was staring at you while you were doing your job, and that's what happens. So we put newspaper over the window.
We.
I like this
Who
we.
does that, John?
A Grillo, and it's not even newspaper.
Oh, well, that makes a big difference, John.
Well, if you're going to be
Well,
accurate.
if you did the job, you'd know what it
But
was.
so far, the question was, you said you were going to now tell what you did.
John can get everything right except looking at a clock and getting here on time.
Oh, come on. I was at your thing for 3 hours.
So what are you telling me, Gary? What do you do?
Huh?
We still don't know what
When
you
do we
do.
get to what you do?
It's coming up right now.
All right, good.
Get
All
right there.
right,
Unless
all right.
Scott cut it off if we're lucky.
We do those sort of things. And then the show starts. While the show is on, I open up the mail. I go through Howard's mail and really sift through, because there's a lot of junk in the mail that's not necessary for him to see. There's a lot of stuff that's really good right for the moment. And then I listen to the show, and every Tuesday, as Gorilla tells you. And I listen to the show, and then it's like that's when you hear Howard yelling,
He listens to the show.
He comes in at 5:30 in the morning to listen to the show.
So he does exactly what I thought he does.
Yeah.
At an ungodly hour.
Well, and he does open the mail.
Well, he's supposed to open the mail after the show, but he likes to get out of here quick. So
Yeah.
he now does it during the show because there's nothing else to do.
No, I like to do it during the show because there are things we can use for that day, that moment. But, you know.
When was the last time he came in with a letter that needed to
That
be on the air for the
day.
moment?
That
The day before yesterday, I actually
Okay.
did.
Thank
I did. I came in 2 days ago with one.
Get me the number for McDonald's in Lebanon. You know, I want to call McDonald's in Lebanon or something. And actually, I have a radio in my office that is a direct feed because I don't know how many of you people know, but the show is broadcast on delay. What we're doing, you're hearing around 70 seconds later.
Oh. All right, I can't. This is the most boring.
Yeah, it's boring for you.
It is boring.
Well, because you know it.
I know it.
I wonder if he told him about the time you were supposed to get the librarian's number and you asked him if he tried information.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Gary doesn't tell you about his failures. So
That would be interesting.
part of my job is to look up numbers if Howard needs a number. So what I did was Howard needed a number for a librarian. So
You don't need me for this part.
I got a private detective,
called
and they couldn't
newspaper.
find her.
You know, I can't
called
leave
the
Gary.
news-
And then I called CNN, and they couldn't find her.
So for 2 days, I'm waiting to get the number for this Westerco. He goes, I called the newspaper. I got a direct.
And the reporter doesn't want to give me the number.
But we're arguing about it. So we say to Gary, maybe you should just ask the operator if she's listed.
Jack, you can die of a heart attack if you laugh any harder.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. Unless there's something that I should be hearing. Do you know of any
a lot
rap?
of it's visual. Like Gary had these tapes, but he didn't take time to edit them. So he's played these tapes, and then like the commercial,
So you sat there and watched my TV show, and then commercials would come on.
yeah, commercials come on. Then he goes, "Gorilla, turn it off." and then he does the tape of my interviews, and like the tape
No, John,
quality was all like
that wasn't the tape. That wasn't the tape. It was the machine.
What is it, Ganji?
Well, we do have tape of like Gary's opinion on like Robin. And,
Oh, well, I'd like to hear that.
A little Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A. I'd like to hear. Maybe does everyone want to hear that?
Sure.
Yeah, that was actually good because Gary's answers are usually like 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
And then they could be just yes or no.
Yeah, right. He
People
just
don't
goes on and
John,
on.
people aren't paying to hear yes or no. They want to hear about the show. John, could you do it?
I wouldn't want to do this. So.
Could you though?
Yeah. Why? Yeah. I mean, look. What? I can't tell that
He could bore people for 2 hours.
I can tell him how I used to drive a truck for Wholesale Tire.
Yeah. What is it?
The reason we didn't pull all that rap about him working at Fridays and stuff, it was so boring. We sat back there and we're going, should we pull it? We could pull it to show how boring it was, but we're like, oh, it's just too boring. Forget it.
Yeah, if it's boring, are people going to sit and listen to it?
Right.
How long did he talk about how he worked at TGIF?
Probably about 20 minutes. No, not at TJ, but all those.
How long
together.
did he talk?
That whole rap from all his boring jobs is at least like 20 minutes to a half hour. It was just so boring.
And then I came in around 5:30, and the bus boys were putting the plates on the tables. And then I watched as they made the coleslaw. It was quite fascinating. But I knew it wasn't for me. I had to move on.
What did he do with this great photography education he got? He never used it.
I didn't do anything with it.
Well, he explains how Adelphi told him to take communications, and that was
They recognized great potential in him. Adelphi. Well, there must have been more money for the course.
At one spot, I think on the tape that you have, it talks about how he first came in contact with you. Not contact, but he saw your record album.
Right.
Yes.
At wherever the record store he was working, and his opinion of you.
Yes.
When he first saw the record.
I see.
Yeah, I thought you were a jerk. I looked at the picture and I thought it was stupid. I didn't know who you were.
Oh, I see.
He used a little stronger language than Charlie.
Oh, did he? What did he say? Ass?
Yeah, but I told you that story before.
How could you judge anybody?
Well, I was young and
with
stupid.
your background.
Now I'm old and
Both
stupid.
seas.
I mean, well, he's moving the albums.
Yeah. He's making sure it's in alphabetical order.
He's got an opinion of every album he has to lug.
This guy's an idiot.
This guy's a jerk.
Now, let's see. His last name is Stern, so that would go after, what? After Janis Joplin.
After Slaw. No, that was the other place I worked. By the way, which is the coal and which is the slaw? I never knew.
If he's a disc jockey, do I put him with rock groups or do I put him in his own category?
I think he might go in spoken word.
Yeah, is this spoken word or?
I'll put him right after Isaac.
Or is this music?
Hey, this guy looks like a real ass. But if there were no albums, I'd have no job.
Maybe he should be an A.
For ass.
God.
Yeah.
Thank God for asses on albums, so I'll be out of work.
Right. More asses, more albums to catalog. All right, very good. Congratulations on a great
Thank
speech. I'm sure a lot of people. If Ganji, if there's anything good back there, quickly bring it into me
Well,
because
the TGI Friday rap. That's a good one.
TGIF,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
TGI Friday.
I've never even been to one.
Is that what that means?
You mean you worked at TGIF, Gary Puffett, and you didn't know what it meant?
Ah.
You thought it was just initials.
Yeah.
I see.
I thought
TGI was a guy.
Yeah, I thought it was the guy who owned the place, you know?
TGIF.
I used to call it
You used to actually call the place Tagoof. Tagoof.
And my mom called it too. I come home from a very hard day of pushing around coleslaw, and my mom would say, "Hi, Baba Booey. How'd it go?" I said, "Mom, you screwed it up again. It's
Okay, you want to hear Gary's Q&A real fast? This
Yes.
is Gary at the Learning Annex last night explaining stuff like what he does, and this is people asking him questions. This is somebody asked about his relationship with Robin. I don't know what this is. I'll see if it's no good. I'll just blow out of it. There's some guy who wants to yell at me real quick. So, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. I don't know what reel I've got. Nobody talks.
What we're going to do now is we're just going to open it up for questions and answers. You know, see if anybody has any questions that you want to ask myself.
Supposedly he talked for an hour and a half before he opened it up to questions and answers, and the hour and a half was all about his his BOCES and
Right, his background.
yeah.
Or Stuttering John, or if there's anybody else in the audience you want to ask. Let's start with you.
When Robin was interviewing for her book, she said that you and she had bonded. And what I want to know is, what did you two of you talk about, and what is the nature of your relationship with her?
Okay, the nature of our relationship is I liken it a lot to a brother and a sister. She's like a sister to me. We fight like a brother and a sister do. Sometimes she pisses me off so much, I might say, I hate that bitch. But if you said, Robin's a bitch, I would be like, you can't call her a bitch. I can call her a bitch because she's my sister. I would defend her to the death. We've had our ups and downs in the past, but we get along pretty good now. I mean, when she screws with me on the air, it really does piss me off. And when I say those things at that moment, I really do mean them. But we get along very well. And it really is the show.
That sounds like you get along real well. You fight all the time,
But we love it.
but he will defend you if someone else picks on you.
To the death.
To the deaf. To the deaf people.
I will fight tooth and nail and tooth. Mostly tooth.
Well, as long as he fights with me, fights for me tooth, I'll be covered.
I would give up my teeth for Robin.
Well, at least half a tooth.
In general, is a lot like a family. You know, Howard's the father, Robin's sort of like the mother or the older sister.
And Gary's the monkey.
Gary's the pet.
Gary's our pet.
I'm the mascot.
Let's find that. Let's see. You're the mommy. To Gary, I'm the daddy. That's just what I need.
Jackie's the drunk uncle. Fred's he's the Martian in the family. But what happened was Robin and I.
I was stuck there, boss.
I didn't know what to say about Fred.
I'm afraid.
So I call him the Martian.
Had some really brutal, like not even amusing fights some years ago, and we never really talked about them. And during this interview session for the book, we talked about them, and we ironed out a lot of stuff. And Robin, that's what Robin's book is going to be about. Right up front here.
With Gary.
Different fights with Gary.
Round two.
Do you want to hear him answer a question about his sleeping habits?
Yes. I would
You're really fascinated by this. You're having too much fun.
I love Gary. Gary's an amusement to me.
Tonight till about 10 o'clock, and then you have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you work this morning. How do you...
I took a nap. I took a nap.
Gary, how do you keep up with that demanding schedule? You got to understand something. It doesn't matter that Gary gets a little sleep because
Gary could nap all day long.
yeah, Forrest Delabate.
I'll be right here.
Nap. I took a nap this afternoon, and you learn to live on less sleep, and you learn how to, I couldn't do 3 of these in a week. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a minimal amount of sleep tomorrow. I'll leave work tomorrow, and then actually I have an appearance tomorrow night with John Bobbitt at the.
So in other words, he's dopey for his job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll be so tired that.
He saved himself for this.
Yeah. In other words, he slept all afternoon instead of being here working.
Yeah.
Yeah, these personal appearances are doing me a lot of good.
Also.
Sorry, Gary Puppet?
Also, to prepare for tonight, I've been resting my brain since 1979.
Paradise Club. But I'll go home and catch some sleep.
He's always catching sleep on my
No,
time.
I don't take any drugs. I swear to God, I'm drug-free.
Do you have any, sir?
Stuttering John, such a cool guy.
Short, and you're probably asking me, who's the real Howard Stern, the guy in the radio or the guy off the radio? Is that sort of the question?
How would he know?
That was a good reaction.
It's a, you know what? It's a commonly asked question, and the answer to me is very simple. It's got to be the person on the air has to be an extension of something that's going on in Howard's mind.
A psychologist.
Gary's in-depth analysis of Howard Stern.
Well, I did go to BOCES. I have some credentials to analyze.
Photography course.
He's probably listen. We all have thoughts in our mind that we're not allowed to bring out in real life, or that we suppress because we get our asses kicked or whatever. Howard is one of those guys who's found. Not only is he lucky enough to let those thoughts out, he's getting paid damn good money to do it.
Well, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to get these thoughts out.
I'm still waiting for my first thought.
I know I have them,
but I know when I get one, it'll be a good one.
Caught one yet.
Gary Puppet, you're waiting for your first good thought?
For my first good thought, and I want big bucks.
You think I'm missing my thoughts when I'm sleeping?
No,
Gary. He gets to say what he wants. He's damn lucky.
That's right. I'll catch it like I catch sleep.
Everything to Gary is luck. No such thing as hard work.
Well, he was lucky.
Yeah.
He found you.
And by the way, I believe he is an extension of his personality. Voff won the lottery. He's just lucky.
I think Howard is an extension of the thoughts in his mind.
Gary looks at me as a guy like who wins the lottery. Hey, you won the lottery.
We all have these thoughts.
Right. It's just Howard is lucky enough to get to express them.
Yeah.
That's right. And my thoughts are an extension of my teeth.
Yeah, and that just happened through luck, that I got to express them.
I'm sure I have these thoughts, too.
Yeah, I know I have thoughts, but nobody wants to hear them.
I have the same thoughts. I just haven't found my 5-leaf clover yet.
All right, Gary, congratulations on your Learning Annex appearance.
And thank you for setting me up again as usual. Appreciate it.
All right.
I'd love to toot my horn some more, but I think my battery is dead.
All right, Gary Puppet.
Thank you.
Good to see you, too.
Is this one of those times you get mad at Robin?
No, not at all. Not really not. See, I don't think anything that I said here is wrong, so I don't. One of those guys who's found the fucking one.
Cleveland, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
You and
thank you.
Robin, and you and Robin.
Yes.
You guys put forth such a great effort to put out the, you take some pride in your work and you show the quality.
Thank you.
How do you surround yourself with such idiots? Are you on a charity mission or something?
What do you mean? You're talking about Ganji and John and all that?
Yeah, I mean, we could go down in alphabetical order, right? Gary.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. You know what? I'll tell you something about myself, and I guess it's a flaw. Maybe, I don't know. I am one of those guys who is, and Robin knows this about me, so listen, at least I recognize my own flaws.
Well, I look at it as a virtue. Over the years, you have taught me it is a virtue.
I've tried. I have a hard time firing people. I'll be honest with you. I want the world to love me. I have a hard time.
And he's an incredible amount of patience.
I do. And I feel bad for people. It's like, look at Gorilla. I mean, he's out there running around with pieces of paper for a year behind my back, getting celebrity autographs, and using the show for ridiculous reasons.
Right.
He conspires with Jackie Jokeman. And I feel bad for the guy afterward. I don't know what it is. I do feel bad for these people. I feel like God gave me a gift. He gave me certain blessings in life. I have an incredible amount of not intelligence, but common sense.
And what is worse is that I get stuck trying to explain life to these people.
Right. Robin has to train
Because
them.
he insists on keeping them around.
Right. So Robin's job is to pick up the pieces.
That might be the problem right there.
Yeah.
Nope. You don't know how much trouble I avert around here.
When you do get off the air someday, I'll be curious to see these guys' job prospects.
Oh, that's going to be the best. That's going to be the best.
Robin,
Robin,
we'll all sit back and that'll be our entertainment.
You'll have to do an anniversary show and like a comeback special or something. Just to
I would like to do that, even if I don't come to terms with this company and I stop working here after a year. I would like to. I will do free of charge. I would like to, in 5 years, come back for an anniversary show.
Try to find him in 5 years.
Yeah, and then,
I don't think that'll be too hard. Just take a walk down the street.
Here's my prediction. I'll go through them one by one.
All right.
Tata Toothy's wife will have left him because she's getting tired of the fact that he can't make payments on the house.
Yeah. Yes.
And that he has no job.
She'll get a guy who can really support her.
And then she'll see what he really looks like without your show.
Right. Yeah. All of a sudden, he ain't going to look that good.
She'll run away with his dentist.
Yeah, she'll run away with his dentist. Because she's a good-looking enough girl that she could have gotten a dentist or a doctor or somebody.
Says all of Gary's money.
Yeah. Steve Gorilla will be a mailman, like his father. He will go into mail, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's an honorable job.
Honorable
He's not
job.
hitting people over the head.
In fact, Steve Gorilla's father is a good mailman. Steve will be a bad mailman.
Oh.
Jackie will be host of Star Search.
No, Jackie will be working in clubs in North Carolina, in strip clubs.
Maybe he'll have even bought his own strip club.
Yeah. I mean, Jackie's made some dough off the show. And he
club was in Atlanta. Could we
And
find
Lord
it?
knows he piles it away. So Jackie now has some money, but he will work on the. He won't work. He'll do what he did before he met me in strip clubs.
Yeah.
Even though he
He'll be
thinks
out on the road.
he thinks he's going to be writing scripts somewhere.
T-shirt contest.
Ganji will work in his father's construction company
We don't have to worry about him. He's taken
because
care of.
he will have no job.
Not a worry in the world.
Not a worry in the world there. Stuttering John will maybe, I don't know, he'll just get like a gardening job.
I was going to say, who do you have the least hope for?
I think it's going to be hardest on Gary because Gary really sees him. He doesn't know this, but he sees himself as a celebrity. Because I have some office work back there that I'm waiting for him to get done, and we're all saying, well, Gary can't even bring himself to do it. He signs it to all the interns because he sees himself as a celebrity.
I see.
He wins most diluted. I mean, Billy will be all right.
Yeah.
Billy does his voiceover and cartoon work. He'll be fine. Fred's wife will leave him.
You think that'll happen too?
Fred will be a disc jockey in Springfield, Mass. He'll pick up right where I left him.
Exactly.
His job's still waiting.
His job is still waiting there.
See, they're keeping the home fires burning.
Fred will be a disc jockey. But, in Springfield, Massachusetts.
In a little town.
What do they pay there, Fred? What were you making when you left there?
I think it was a big 220.
$220 a week?
Yeah.
Huh?
It must be like up to 280 by now.
Yeah, I think he'll have $280. And Fred will move back in with his parents.
He'll go back home.
Oh, if you think I'm joking, I know that.
I don't doubt it for a moment.
Sure.
Robin socked away enough dough, and she has enough people
I'm
interested
retiring.
in it. Yeah, she's retiring.
Retiring.
And I figure.
So Robin will do nothing.
No, Robin will work. Robin can do radio work. She's done radio work without me.
Repair them.
What do you say?
Repair them.
We repair radios.
Right.
Oh, she'll be doing better than you, Jackie. No offense.
I had to say so.
All right.
Oh, goodness. No, but I meant, who do you think will just take the biggest fall? Because somebody's got to fall.
Oh, boy. That's a tough one.
Who's just going to fall off the wagon and be a mess?
Immediately, maybe Stuttering John will get hired by like another radio show. They'll say, hey, let's get Stuttering John. And then when they realize he doesn't write the questions, that'll be the end of him. You know what I mean? He'll be like, oh, he's awful. Yeah, right.
Well, Ganji and Gorilla, they don't have far to fall now, so I don't think you can, I don't think you have to worry about them falling too far.
I think Gary's going to take it the hardest.
Yeah.
It's going to be real tough for him.
Big head.
Yeah, Fred's right. Big head.
So you think, if his whole life, like the wife leaves him and everything's
Oh, it's all going to fall
gone,
apart.
What's he going to do? Is he going to become an alcoholic or?
No, he'll probably work in a flea market like his brother. He'll work in a flea market.
And get a regular wife.
Yeah, and a wife.
You
He'll be back. He'll be back with the pigs he always had.
I think I'll be hunting down Robin.
Tom Chiusano will fail the mailman test, and he won't even be able to.
He won't even be able to mailman.
So, Fred, do you think I have a big head?
Well, you got big teeth. What are you going to stuff them all in there?
Fred said I had a big head. So.
No.
You do.
I said big hit.
Oh, I thought you said big head.
No.
Because that's what Howard repeated.
Sound like big head to me.
I'm sorry. Well, big head's funny, but
No, you'll take it the hardest. But I'm going to enjoy watching him fall the most.
And where will Robin go?
Robin will probably not. Robin won't have to work, but I predict Robin will probably get her own show.
She won't have to work?
Nope.
Doing?
Well, you mean like she's got enough money saved now?
She's going to have her book. She's going to have. She'll be busy. She could either do some TV work, like maybe a reporter, or maybe even her own show.
Like the lottery? She can pick those numbers out of the lottery?
Keep laughing, Baba Booey. We'll see.
See, Baba Booey, I might have considered you for a job.
She was working in radio when I
You think I'm crazy enough to go work for you?
When I hooked up with Robin, she was working in radio. Unlike you, like Fred could get a job in radio. Oh,
I was.
What were you doing? Tell everyone what you were doing.
Well, which job? You mean the one where
Any of them.
The one where I babysat the automated station, or the one where I worked for the traffic reporter?
Okay, either one.
Yeah, but I met you young.
I don't care if you met me old. What are you going to do when I leave?
How old were you, Fred, when you met Howard? You were like 25?
25, yeah.
Right, so Fred had
college. And,
Fred was already an overnight disc jockey at a radio station.
Right, I met you right out of college.
What are you going to do when I leave? What are you going to do?
You don't think I could produce?
Produce what?
Produce other shows?
Produce what? Other radio programs?
I wouldn't want to do other radio
Well,
programs.
first of all, what do you think they pay these other radio programs?
Well, no, you just said, wait a second, you said that I would fall completely.
You will.
could get
I don't know
another-
that. But wait till people. Well, okay.
Right.
You could produce
Of course
other
I
radio
don't.
shows. You think that there's
certainly
jobs
could not-
producing other
I could
radio
not
shows?
I could not get the amount of money working for somebody else. Plus, I wouldn't want to work
Most
for somebody
guys
else.
now, listen, let me explain something to you. When I first started looking for a producer in a radio show, what I wanted to hire was a guy who was into production, who could write little bits and do that kind of thing. But I only had a budget of $150 a week, so I got you, all right, who didn't have any skills. So now, when they get it, now everyone accepts the fact it's a different day and age. Everyone's allowed to have a producer. So usually they hire a guy who's at the station who's a production type or this and that. You're not any of those things. Yeah, you're way
when
overpaid.
somebody
for what
hires
do.
you as the producer, they're going to think you can somehow create this.
You can't work a computer. You can't cut tape. You can't do anything.
I can cut tape.
I've never heard you cut a bit up.
You never asked me to. I'm not allowed
You
to.
could make bits?
I don't think I can make a
Cut
bit.
me a bit up for tomorrow.
I can't do that.
That's what they're looking for, producers. You're outdated already. You don't even know how to work stuff. You don't know how to digitally edit. You don't know how to do anything. You just sit there and play Prince of Persia on your stupid computer.
And I was doing that work. I've been doing that work for you. I don't know why.
Well, we'll see what happens.
You've been picking on me about that.
Are you doing it?
Of course.
I don't know. I
Oh,
Never
that
gets done fast enough.
office work you have?
I heard it could be done in a day if you put in a good hard day.
But it can't be done.
But
in a
evidently
day.
it can't. Oh, yes,
you
it
heard
can.
incorrectly. First of all, did you know that I worked on it and that there was something wrong with our computer?
I heard all about it.
Right, and you know it can't be done.
You know,
in a day.
let me tell you how Baba Booey's such a help to me. I had a computer system where we kept a log of the show daily, and we used to have different interns, keeping the log. So this is a prime example of what our caller is calling about. So Baba Booey, unbeknownst to me, his job was supposed to go in and check the different interns' work to make sure that they made proper entries into their log.
Yes.
Of course, there's about 7,000 entries where the people just didn't even put a date in or a subject or anything because he never checked their work.
This was tons of the work.
Yeah, so
that
now we
was
have to go back.
Logged in wrong.
Right, tons of 7,000 entries.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm not even looking at you. Oh, it's not a big
That's
deal.
not a big
I'm
deal.
sorry.
That's
I'm
not a
sorry.
big
I
deal.
shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Robin, can we have a date and a time when you last disagreed or didn't kiss Howard's ass?
Why is that kissing my ass?
See?
Because she's just always there to
you could
suck
learn
your
from
butt.
her. You could. That's not
I love
sucking
them.
my
It
butt.
is. Why?
That 7,000 entries you didn't notice.
She just loves to hammer everyone that ain't her.
What are you talking
She
about?
just does.
7,000 entries and you wouldn't go ooh?
How come Jackie and Fred and Billy didn't go ooh?
Because
Why?
Because Jackie, Fred, and Billy have a different mentality than Robin does.
And what is Robin's mentality?
Robin's mentality is she is for this show 100%. Jackie, I don't know what planet he's on. Fred
is for the show.
Fred doesn't know even what show he's on.
No.
And Billy, I don't even think Billy recognizes what planet he's on either. Robin is into this show. This is her life like it's my life.
But the point is, Gary, that you think
Wait.
I shouldn't have a reaction is why there are 7,000 entries.
No, I don't think you
Not
should
made
have a
correctly.
7,000 times Baba Booey didn't notice.
Rob,
the
where are
intern
those,
doing
where
it
are
wrong.
those good reactions when something good goes on?
I always react well when something good goes on.
Seven. Oh, Gary Puppet wants to say something.
Excuse me. Can I distance myself from the guy I was designed to be?
No, Gary Puppet.
Besides that, I know one thing about Robin. Screw you, Robin. I got a second job. I use my teeth to punch holes in donuts. So while you're sitting there with your book, I'll be rolling in dough.
All right.
Gary Puppet checking in. No, but the point is that I'm just telling you, 7,000 entries, and your reaction.
I'm
ooh,
sorry, I can't help it. When you say that number to me, it makes me react.
Exactly.
Robin, that number could have been
is-
7. And
That
you
is
would
the
have gone, ooh.
show. That is where we do best of
That's
from.
our business.
That is,
It's everything
that is
that
our
I do.
entire history.
If Gary could do one thing, I would expect him to check these interns. And interns who were on crack were busy making these entries, but no one bothered to look. Well, but of course, Gary is not thrown by the 7,000 number.
No.
He can't comprehend a number that high.
He doesn't know that's a big number.
I can't believe it's up to 7,000 entries. And now
How
he's
much
like,
is that?
yeah. And now he's like, why do I have to correct it?
I didn't say that.
I want you to learn how to work the computer.
I do know how to work the computer. I don't know what you want to know.
For goodness sake.
I know how to work the computer.
How
What would you like me to show
How
you?
silly. I want to show me 7,000 entries that weren't
But
checked.
I know. But you're saying I don't know how to work the computer. You just make stuff up. Out
You
of thin
don't.
air. Of course I do.
Anybody who knew how to work it would not allow this to go on.
I won't even ask what happened to the checking process. I'm not going to ask.
Shut up, Quivers.
What happened? That's a good question. What happened to it? What happened to the checking process?
It
You were
didn't
supposed to
happen every
check.
day.
Right. 7,000 times it didn't happen.
Right.
I don't
Bad
Robin,
news.
Robin.
You know, let me just
So
say,
who
I'm
needs
talking
it?
to you.
Say
I'm
it.
talking to you.
Oh, but he
Howard.
could be a producer on another show. You think they wouldn't throw him out?
Let's just, for instance, here. You come in, and once you see that it's not being logged correctly,
Right. You would fire the guy.
I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did when he saw it wasn't being logged correctly the first time.
He never checked.
He never checked.
Never. I used to say to him, please check.
Mm.
And I did check.
No, you didn't.
Just not often
No
enough.
way 7,000 times.
You never saw these
No, Robin,
7,000
hold
going
on
in.
a second, Robin. It's not 7,000 days.
No. I didn't say it was 7,000 days, but you never saw it happening.
But ask him what Yankees were traded in 1991. He can answer you.
I don't know how to
So
follow
you
the
should really be a statistician for a sporting show. That's
Maybe-
what you should
so
be.
that's what I could do.
Maybe you'll do that. Maybe you should look for a job now so you can get a head start. After all, I'm giving you a year's notice. All right, thank
What's
you.
the matter, man?
What do you mean? What is the
Why
matter?
are you always picking on me? For?
I'm not picking on you.
You are.
Because the guy said to me, "What will people do when I leave?" Was that your question, sir?
Yeah, that's right. Of course, these guys, you're always wrong, Howard. Everybody comes
didn't
in
say
there.
I
I'm
was
kissing
wrong.
his ass
I'm
because
picking.
Gary's always wrong.
Yeah, I'm picking on him. Do you see what I'm saying?
But sir, you only hear one side of the story. But Howard
Let me
is
tell you
right
something.
most of the time. I don't say he's wrong.
I am.
But
why-
you only hear
why-
one.
I am right.
Wait, but the guy only.
Are there 7,000 wrong entries?
Yes, there is.
Okay. So there's 7,000 times that I could not even look up a subject as to what I said.
That is correct.
Right. So how am I wrong? Where I'm wrong is what this guy said to me. Why can't you ever fire anyone? I can't. I have a personality flaw. That's all.
Wait a minute.
What is it, Gary Puppet?
Howard, you said 7,000?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Could you chisel me into a Robin dummy real quick? Jesus.
7,000. Is that more than 20?
I think.
Listen, I don't
many
pick on
fingers
you.
is that?
It's just people ask me, how is it that you allow this to go on? I say, you know what it is? I feel bad for you. That's all. There it is.
Charity.
Well, I thank
Charity.
you. I thank you.
Some people give to Ethiopia. Some people do work for muscular dystrophy. My work is with you.
You're
Your life is a-
United Gary.
Your life is a telethon.
Right. People talk about charity. Charity begins at the office.
Yeah, you're United Gary.
That's right.
United Buoy.
You take Fred, you
keep
take
talking.
Jackie, you take Billy, add up all their mistakes, and they don't even come close to 7,000.
Robin, this is going to be telethon for you soon.
Ooh.
Gary's going to cripple me.
That's exactly right. That's,
All right, Gary. Thanks for all your help, and good luck looking for a job, because I am leaving radio.
Don't leave the
Don't leave the studio.
room.
Watch it back.
Sir, does that answer your question?
Yeah, and he's not too deluded. I feel better now for his future.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
I do taxes.
Yep. Well, you have a living.
Right.
Yeah, government employee shouldn't have a problem.
No, I'm not. I work against the government.
Don't
I'm
put
trying
it down.
to save people money.
And don't put it down, Gary. The guy's more qualified than you.
Not to produce the show, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is. I bet you he don't make mistakes.
At least he can do our taxes.
That's
true.
Can you count up to 7,000?
Gary Puppet wants to know if you can count up to 7,000.
Pretty easy, yeah.
Very good. He could have the job.
Flowey.
Flowey. Fluely.
7,000 times. No one caught it.
I can't believe any time he checked, it was all fine.
He didn't check.
All right.
He's a wise. He didn't even know how to work the computer. How could he have checked? He used to have people.
He couldn't even pull it up to look at it. Is that
Right.
what you're saying?
All right. Thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Can I go?
Yes.
I feel sufficiently stupid. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. It wasn't too hard.
Oh, jeez.
Do you feel better, sir?
Yeah, I feel great. Thanks.
You do?
Yeah, I can go on with my day now. Gary, if you would, instead of fighting Howard all the time, maybe if you just took what he's saying and tried to apply, I mean, what are you going to do now when you go back into the office?
Nothing.
Pout?
What's that? What am I going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to pout? Or are you going to take what he said in advice and work on the 7,000 entries?
Of course I'm going to work
He's going
on
to
it.
pout.
Yeah, he'll pout.
And then we gave him the information to correct the 7,000 entries. He gave it to interns.
Right.
He won't even check that.
That's
yeah,
not
and
true.
I'm sure he's not following
And
up.
guess
to see if
what?
it's done.
And let me tell you, I'll clue you in something he don't even know. Out of the 7,000 entries, and they went back to correct them, they made mistakes on that.
Oh, boy. And he hasn't checked those mistakes?
No.
These guys that work with you should learn. Obviously, you seem to be a perfectionist, and obviously it shows.
I'm not a
in the product that
perfectionist.
you
I
put
just
out.
want all I want is the computer entered right.
Yeah.
That's all. And he's my quality control guy.
Well, these guys should take note of your work ethic and apply it to themselves, and I think
They could put out half of what I
Right,
put out, and
right.
I'd be satisfied. Anything.
Right.
If they put out anything.
You ever hear the expression, sir, take the bull by the horns?
Yeah, right.
Nobody here takes the bull by the horns. Do you understand that?
They just leave it all in your lap to take care of.
Right. That's what I object to. That's what's worn me out. That's why I'm leaving.
Although it is kind of funny when you're ragging on Gary, I got to admit it.
It's funny, but it's really not funny.
I'm
because
happy
I'm missing 7,000 entries.
I'm happy I'm there for your amusement, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
That's very kind of you. You're a very special person. Very kind.
All right, we have to take a break and do the news. We have a lot of things to get to. We have to pick up the pieces.
Now I hope you roll under an oil truck and choke on your own blood.
Why? Why?
He's a
Because
mean
you're
man. He's a
incompetent?
mean-spirited person.
Okay.
He's not trying to help. He's not trying to help.
He did try to help. He gave you the best advice I've ever heard
But he's
anyone
not.
give you.
He's
he
saying,
summed it up in one sentence.
He's
this
just
guy.
saying something to get under my skin.
No,
to
he
get
said,
between you and I.
do
to
you
get
go back to
rag
the
on
office
me.
and pout, or do you do something about it?
Well, of course I'm going to do something. I'm going to work on this project today.
All right.
And I I'm going to work on it. But what else would you like me to do, sir?
It just seems that you are constantly fighting. Howard's always wrong. You're always right.
That's
And
not
it-
so.
Oh, yes. He's right.
I've never said to
You
Howard,
got
you're
mad at
right.
Robin.
I've never said to Howard, you're right. Hello?
You've never said to
Knucklehead.
Howard, you're right?
I never said to Howard, Howard, you're right and I was wrong.
I don't know about that, Gary.
Well,
I
go
bet
back
you
and
got
listen to the
things on
tape. In between.
How can he listen to the tape?
7,000 entries were there. We might be able to find
I bet
How
you
can he
those
listen to the
7,000
tape?
entries that aren't filed right now.
If you file the entries, thank you.
Yeah, those are probably 7,000 entries where you were ragging on Gary that he can't.
He's
that
gone.
lost.
He's gone. He's gone. He left. You drove him out of the room. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
Floppy Fluey.
All right. Let's take a break and
it
then
was
do the
only
news.
floppy.
Let's do the news.
Okay.
That call was very upsetting. I wasn't going to bring
it was
that
a
up.
tough one. Yeah, you never even mentioned that to me.
No, I'm too hurt by it. 7,000 times.
Ganji's got to get a shot of the computer monitor with the mistakes on.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really 7,000. I only missed the first 6,999.
Oh, you caught it on the 7,000.
Yeah. Better late
No,
than
you
never.
know what? Do you know what the truth is?
What?
Well, we're switching computer systems. So the guy comes in and he says, "There's 7,000 entries here that are all wrong."
So
Gary didn't
nobody
catch
had
it.
ever caught
No. The computer guy caught it. He says, "You got 7,000. You have no idea what those entries are."
Ooh.
Out of how many? Like 7,000 out of 8,000?
Well, no, there's hundreds of thousands of entries,
they
but
log quite frequently.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty big number.
that's a pretty big number.
At some point, you say, whoops.
Yeah, right. No dates, no nothing.
Could have been 10,000.
Somebody was here today.
That wasn't 7,000 days, Robin.
All right, we got to take a break, and we're going to relax. And then we'll come back. You'll do the news, and we'll get out of here.
That's right.
All right, very good. Scott Baio's here. We tell him to come by at 8:30 if he wants to be on the show. He shows up at 10 to 10. I want to go home.
Scott, how you doing?
Hey, John, what's up, man?
How are you?
Good.
The 2-pack now.
The 2-pack?
Yeah, I told him to tell you to come at 8 o'clock.
I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. I couldn't get over there.
I know, and he's I don't know, because he's supposed to be at 8:30, 8:45.
Who, me?
Yeah, someone called me. Who's Charlotte? Charlotte?
She's gone. Let me go say hi to him real quick and I'll run out.
Well, all right. Well, let me go talk to him. Right. This is kind of weird. Yeah.
What's kind of weird? What does the guy want from me? I want to go home.
I know, but he wants to come here and just say hello for a second. He says he got out of bed.
He got out of bed. He was on another radio station all
Let's bring
morning.
him in here and tell him he didn't just get out of bed and throw him out. He didn't
just get out of
tell
bed.
John to throw him out. You throw him out.
You can't throw the guy out?
I can
Are you
if you
so much of
want.
a pussy
No,
you
I
can't throw out
can't.
Scott
I
Baio?
can.
But it's not his place.
I can. I just want to make sure that's what you want me to do. I just want to
Tell him.
Get him on the phone. You can tell him
put him
on the phone.
with me.
He's had too good of a life.
Yeah, Scott, hold on. I gotta get you on the phone. Come here.
On the phone?
Yeah, come here.
Yeah, he's having too good of a life.
Hey, especially if he walks in here this time of the day.
He just strolls in when he feels like
Yeah, hey, I think I'll do the show at 10 of 10.
Yeah.
I'll keep Howard around for another 2 hours. Like, I'm not exhausted. Like, I'm not a
actually
human
work
being.
on this show.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Who is this?
Hey, it's Scott Baio.
Scott. Hey, Scott, no offense, man.
Yo.
You go on another radio station all morning.
Yeah.
Don't pretend like you just got up.
I didn't say I just got up.
Oh, John said you did.
No, I didn't. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I was into having you on the show at 8:30. I want to go
I would
home.
love to have come on, but I had a bunch of other shows I had to do that were booked.
Yeah, well, hey,
And,
man. I mean, whose fault is that?
It's not. It's a lot of people's fault.
You went on a station.
Listen, I came by to say hello to you as a gentleman. If you don't want it, that's fine. It's no big deal.
Hey, easy.
No big deal. I saw Robin yesterday in the hallway. I said,
Yeah, and you showed up at noon.
Howard.
You showed up at noon.
Oh, yeah, I know that, but because I thought you went off at like 11 sometimes.
So why would you show up at noon?
Because I showed up at... What time did I show up, Robin?
It was about 11:15.
It was about 10:30.
Was it really?
No, it wasn't any 10:30.
So you did all the important stuff first, and then you come to me.
No, I just had stuff that was booked. And,
You didn't know about it?
What?
You didn't know about it? When you agreed
No,
to
they
come
made
here at 8?
they made the itinerary for me, and I just came out to New York because I was working.
Yeah, but meanwhile, this show is so much more influential. You got.
I understand. I understand, but they didn't. They unfortunately they couldn't work it out with somebody who was talking to you that deals with your show. So I just came in and thought I'd pay my respects to you as a gentleman. Say, hey, Howard, how are you?
Yeah, it would have been cool.
And
I mean,
that
I
was
want to.
it.
You know, I want to ask you about.
You talked about me for a long time. I just wanted to come in and
It
see
would have
how
been
you doing.
good.
Well, okay.
But what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stay
No,
here
you're
all
not supposed
morning?
to do anything. I just want
All right, you want to do
shake
5?
your hand and say hello.
You want to do?
Do you think Scott will roll a booger and put it on his nose and come in?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he needs to do that. All right, you want to come in here and explain
Why
come
you're
you were
late?
why you were fast in bed with Aaron Moran?
Absolutely.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Go ahead. All right, hold on a second. I'm too curious. I like to hear a guy explain that he's good in bed.
Yeah, like that works.
I know he's busy. I got stuff to do also.
Oh, there he is. There's Scott. Hey,
How you
Scott.
doing,
How you doing?
Good to see you.
All right, sit down.
I just wanted to.
No, I just don't want to be here. You know what it is? I don't get any respect. I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to sit all morning and do a. Sit down. I don't want to sit all morning and do a radio show. I want to go home at some point.
I don't blame you.
I wanted
was
you to
up
come
at
in.
5 o'clock in the morning trying to promote this new show I'm doing, and for some reason they didn't book you, and I just wanted to come in and see how you're doing, and that was so.
They didn't book me because they don't want you talking to me.
Yeah, we've tried to get you through your people before. They always say no.
Well, they don't tell me. So
Of course not.
But there's nothing I can do about that, and I enjoy your show very much.
Thank you, Scott.
And,
I knew you did. That's why I was excited to have you in. But everybody pisses on me.
I tried to get here at like 8:30, but I was doing the Today in New York thing.
And that show sucks.
But this is what that was. Okay.
Your publicist should be fired.
It's very good to see.
You should fire your publicist.
Well.
Okay. All right, that's
More
enough.
people are listening to you now
I
than will
understand that.
ever have seen you on Good Morning New York.
All right, let's get to it quick because I really do have to get out of here. Seriously. So you get Aaron Moran in the sack during Joni Loves
Now
Scotch.
you're very young, mind you.
Right.
How
now,
old
how old
are
were you when you got her in the sack?
About 2020.
2020. So wait a second. So she calls in. Now, either she's a spurned lover or something, but she says you're Mr. Quickstraw McGraw, right? And you went ape when you heard that.
Well, I was 16 years old when I was Quick Draw McGraw. I mean, and come on, what do you expect?
You're saying you've gotten better in the sack.
Absolutely.
Since then. Right. And who is she to say
saying that anymore?
Hey, listen, listen, I'm no better than you are. I do it in 2 seconds.
Even now, I do it in 2 seconds.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with admitting that.
Especially if it's somebody new.
Yeah, when somebody says to me they can hold out, I go, well, how do you do that?
Yeah, that's tough.
I've talked to black guys, and
I don't believe him.
Me and this black guy shared a tent one summer.
Were you there?
No, never was there when he had sex. He was there when I had sex. And he says to me, you don't even know how to please a woman. He says, I can hold out for like over an hour and a half. I go, you haven't had sex in a while and you could hold out for an hour and a half?
No way.
No way.
In hell.
It feels too good. And why would I want to anyway? What, I care about your pleasure? And why would I do that? So were you in love with her or something?
No, I was just, it was the time. It was convenient.
Right.
She's a nice girl. I hope she's doing okay. I don't know where she is.
Yeah, she seemed kind of angry at you or something.
I'm sorry if I hurt her feelings or for whatever reason she's angry at me. I have no idea. But she was
did her and you went on with your life?
No, but I went out with her for a while.
Right.
She was, her family was very nice and we got along. And
wasn't that weird though? I mean, like you're doing that show with her and then you
very
gotta,
strange.
and then you're having sex with her.
Very strange.
Yeah.
It was very peculiar.
And then you moved on to like Pamela Anderson. She was in here and she didn't even want to talk about you.
I know.
So you go to the Playboy Mansion and you meet the guy, Scott Baio.
We just slept together.
You slept together in the same bed?
Whose idea was that?
Well, both of ours.
And then did he say, come on, I'm really horny, you got to help me out here?
No.
He was like a gentleman.
He was a gentleman.
See, that's a cool move. I did that
that's what
once.
I'm thinking, that he did that.
I did that. Why not? How come you're real bitter?
No, not bitter at all.
You don't want to give him the attention?
Something happened there.
Something must have happened. You dumped
Something
him?
happened there.
No, he dumped you.
I'm totally cool with it.
You were in love with him?
Yeah.
You wanted to marry him?
And then all
at
of a sudden,
one time I did.
And then he backed out.
Engagement was broken off.
How could he back out
we
and marry you?
We hadn't seen each other for a couple of years, and then when we got engaged, it was kind of I'd given up on, Hollywood and all the men I'd met. I just thought, God,
it was disgusting.
It was disgusting. It really is. It's terrible there, and so
because all the men you met were just scoring with you and then dumping you off.
Well, it's just I don't know. I just wasn't very fulfilling, and I just thought that
should have met me.
I thought that he really loved me because I was with him from the very beginning, and we were together a long time, and I said I would marry him, but then we decided that we didn't really know each other. We have nothing in common. We have nothing in common.
So it was good you didn't get married?
It was great we didn't get married.
It's just physical attraction.
It was just it was comfortable.
If he called you now and said, I want to get back with you and I want to marry you, he would have to really work on that.
No. I would never, I wouldn't go back out with him.
What happened there?
Yeah. You must have
Why she didn't want to talk about me?
Yeah, you
well,
dumped
there
her.
was that whole engagement, and then it was off.
I would have married her. But I guess you don't want to marry her.
She's a pain in the ass.
Is she really?
No, I'm kidding. No. I take it. No. I'm absolutely.
Well, you can
kidding.
say that because you're rich and you know.
I'm absolutely kidding. She's a very nice girl. Just things don't work out, and
right.
I still love her. She's a wonderful person.
Well, she don't love you anymore, man. She was
we'll
pissed.
see. That's
What happened?
okay.
How long were you getting her for?
About I don't know for like 4 years.
Oh.
How do you do that?
Do what?
What? He's a good-looking guy and he's rich. What
Where
more
did
do you
this
want?
money come from? How rich are you?
You're worth about $7 million, I'd say. Am I close?
Were you a producer on that Charles in Charge or something?
No, let me tell you something.
Television for a long time.
First of all, he did movies.
Yeah.
He had. First of all, well, I'll tell you in a minute. Happy Days, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you probably didn't make too much change there. Gary Marshall probably raked you over the coals on that one. Okay. So all right, you did okay. It was good money for a kid.
Well, he came in when the show was rolling, so.
Right. So it was hard to negotiate.
I did 8 years of Happy Days. I did 6 years of
All right, so you
Charles
did
in
pretty
Charge.
good, and you got pop. I'd say the last 2 years of Happy Days, you probably pulled down a good chunk of change.
I did okay.
Then when you did Joni Loves Chachi, that was like
Got a
2
big
years, right?
payday,
That was
right?
1 year.
1 year.
1 year.
Big payday there for being the star of the show.
That was good.
Then Charles in Charge goes into syndication.
That was 6 years.
6 years is big
What
money.
kind of chunk do you have of that? You own a piece of that?
I can't tell you what kind
But
of
do
chunk
you
I have in
own
it.
He owns
a piece
50% of it. I happen to know his
I
deal.
can't tell you
Yeah.
how
He's got a
yeah.
back end deal on that. I know exactly what his
I did
deal is.
okay.
I know people who know him.
And the show I do now with Dick Van Dyke. So.
Right. You ever see him drink?
Dick?
He's
Yeah,
clean
Dick
now.
used to be an alcoholic.
You know what? You know what? Well, you always are, but
Right.
you would love him. He's a nice man.
Yeah,
He's got
well,
a great
yeah.
sense of humor.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked him better when he was a drunk. I think that's good.
He's a good guy.
You hang with Travolta?
I know John very well.
Now, how's he rich? He's got like 3 Rolls Royces
Well,
and
I
jets.
think, so what I heard is, he owned a piece of all the albums from Grease and.
You see? I told you that.
told me that
And Saturday Night
yesterday, so you
Fever.
do know this stuff. He's got the back end deal.
Yeah. He's got
John-
50% of Charles in Charge.
John's sister played my mother for like 10
That's
years.
right.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
They're nice people. They're like New Jersey people.
Yeah. So what a life you're having, huh?
So I guess he
I'm
is
enjoying
pretty
myself.
rich, huh?
Yeah, and you and that, what's that guy's name from 8 is Enough?
Oh, Ames.
Oh,
Ed
Willie Ames.
Yeah.
Willie Ames? That's your buddy?
No, he doesn't
No,
care
they
to
don't
sit
even
in.
like each other.
Oh, you don't like each other anymore?
I like him.
Doesn't he say bad things
He
about you
says
now?
bad things about me, but I got no problem with him.
Yeah.
What's he saying bad things?
Scott takes all the money.
No, he called me a bully and some other stuff. And
And Nicole Eggert, you had too. He said you were a bully?
and a control freak.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with that?
You're the boss.
I don't know. I don't know. I
I'd
wish
kick
him
his
well.
ass. You could kick his ass, can't you? Have you ever beat his ass?
Hey, no way.
And what about Nicole Eggert?
What about it?
You ever have her? You had her too, right?
I can't. Come
you
on.
had all the girls in Baywatch?
Wait a minute now.
You know what? I'll just give you what my friends
She
call
said
that
you were
show.
quick too, and I don't blame you though with her.
You know what my friends call that
Right.
show?
What? Babe Watch. What?
Bayo Watch.
Oh, really? Wow. You just have
Because I'll
sex
give
with
you
a girl.
Something else. You know, there was the original girl on that show who I went out with also.
Who?
Erica Laniak.
You had her too?
I went out with her for a while.
Oh, man. Let me smell both your hands. Give me both your hands right now. Give me both your hands.
busy.
Come here. Let me smell your hand right now. Come here.
He's actually
Oofa.
doing it.
Wow. You ever have sex with Hasselhoff or you don't go that way? Wow, good for you.
The guys are pretty good looking on that show.
Well, you're a real
too.
cute guy. You know, I could see
So
guys
there
going
was
for it.
Nicolette Sheridan.
Oh, you had her too. Now that's got to. Just tell me one thing, and I swear
And
I'll
you
never
know what?
bother you
He
again.
does have this, that he must be okay because they keep coming back.
Oh
to him.
yeah. Yeah, you're not that quick after you
See,
get
you're
used
glad
to
I
it.
came in now, right?
Yeah, real glad.
Okay.
Well, I wanted you in to begin with. Would have been nicer if you came in on a
I
decent
agree.
hour.
I agree.
All right, wait a second.
Who?
So when you had Nicolette Sheridan,
right?
Are you able to satisfy her, or is she like a piece of ice?
You know, it's a very good observation.
I see her as laying
She's
there.
a tough girl, but she's a nice girl, but
She's a
very-
tough sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got, and she's
You got
high
to
maintenance.
perform for her, huh? Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking
And
about?
high maintenance, you got to take her out a lot. There's no such thing as hanging around. I just want to hang out on Sunday.
Right.
These girls are work. Is that what you're saying?
No, not these girls.
Let me tell you something, pal. If I was single, we would be hanging out together tonight.
I'll take you out tonight.
Damn, yeah.
Oh boy.
I'd
That's
get
the
into
end
trouble.
of your marriage.
Oh man.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Sure you
Just
would.
go out and have-
If you didn't, I wouldn't have having a good time.
Yeah, why is he going to go out with you?
Like, what are you going to do tonight? Who are you going to
I
be
don't know.
out with?
I got some buddies of mine in here from L.A. that are from New York. We're going to go to a couple of places.
Oh yeah? Are
I
they
don't
jerks?
even- Are they what?
Are they jerks?
My friends?
Yeah.
No, they're cool.
No, they seem like nice guys. Are they the same guys I met?
guys, yeah.
No, I hang out with jerks. I really like jerks. I like guys who are jerks.
My friends are
You're not
Brooklyn guys.
jerks?
They're real cool.
Oh, too bad.
One guy's from Indiana, but we let him slide.
So you jerk? Do you know OJ? Yeah.
Do I know him?
Yeah.
I've never met him in my life.
Really?
No. Ooh.
You willing to swear to that in court?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, what a life.
So he doesn't even have to testify. He's cool.
I'll tell you who's good in bed.
Thank God.
Pamela Anderson's got to be great in bed. She's totally up for fun. Oh yeah. She wears a toe ring. How do you dump a girl like that, though, man? That's got to be amazing.
Who are you with now?
You
Who are you with now?
Who are you cultivating?
Yeah, who looks good? Who are you with now?
Oh, nobody really. Nobody that you would know right now.
Really? Just
Yeah.
models and stuff?
Yeah, you know, there was a great line. There was Lee Trevino was at a bar once with,
Right.
with a bunch of guys, and a beautiful girl walks in, and all the guys said, "Oh my God, look at this girl, look at this girl." And Trevino says, "You know, right now, somewhere there's somebody who's tired of that."
That's right. Exactly. That's unbelievable.
You always say that happens.
You see, that's like why Billy Joel leaves Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I know if I was single, I would just have sex with lots of different girls. Like I would stay with Nicole. What's her name?
Eggert?
Nicole Eggert for like a year.
Mhm.
And when I get sick of her, I throw her out. I never marry her. Because
So
there's
are
always
you
gonna be
ever
something
going to
better.
get married, Scott?
No,
I would love
Scott
to.
will. Scott will get married like when Warren Beatty gets married, like
that's what I was
at
gonna say.
70.
I'm gonna go like around
105.
50 maybe.
Yeah, when he needs a girl to take care of him.
Then he'll start having kids and stuff.
And what do? You check him for AIDS? You got it, right? What do you do? Do you take him to a doctor?
No, these are not. You know,
These are clean girls?
Yeah, hopefully.
They come with doctor's certificates.
They come with.
See, I have a whole fantasy. Like, if I was single, I would say to a girl up front, like, get her. I'd, like, make out with her and stuff. Maybe go to third base. And then I'd say, look, if you want more, you got to go to my personal gynecologist.
That's all you can do. You got to
Now,
stop.
could
right?
you could do that like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'd let her pleasure me in some ways so I could take the edge off. And then I'd get her right over to the doctor the next day. And how long does an AIDS test take? 3 days?
I have no clue.
And I'd have a doctor, like, just standing there.
Have one at your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lab.
I travel with a gynecologist. How great would that be?
You know, most people are setting up studios. Howard has a lab.
Yeah. Imagine that lineup. Nicole
Yeah, I mean,
Eggert.
it's pretty impressive.
God.
Pretty impressive.
All right, give me a break here. How many?
Don't you want to kiss him?
Yeah, let me kiss you. How many girls on Baywatch are 3 input girls.
Oh.
You don't have to tell me names. How many of them are 3 input girls on Baywatch?
All of them.
All of them.
Oh.
Wow. No kidding. No kidding. Good for you.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah. All of them are?
That was impressed.
Even Pamela, huh?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
So when you gave up Pamela, it was like, hey, I mean, she's great looking and everything, and all my friends think she's great looking, but I'm tired of it.
No, it wasn't even that so much. She's a great girl, but it just, our personalities were, like
different.
2 rams butting heads.
Really? Like, what would you butt heads over with her? Like, what would irk you about her? I really want to know.
Yeah.
Well,
what was
like
irritating?
Political things.
Oh, is she Oopits Day? Yeah?
Howard.
No.
She's not?
No.
Why were you discussing such weighty topics?
I'll tell you what the problem was. I'll be very
Why would you
honest with
discuss politics with her?
It wasn't about discuss. It's about things that go on in life and how they affect you. But I'll give you a perfect example. I'll be very honest with you. I can't even say this. My reputation wasn't that great.
Right.
For being faithful.
Right.
And it was a trust thing with me. She had a problem, I think, trusting me.
Oh, because you...
And I wasn't really... And I was.
Were you cheating on her?
Absolutely not.
But she thought you were. Because you wanted to go out with your buddies.
No, because you know how it is. How I don't know if you've.
I don't know anything. Believe me, I've had a really weird life.
Since he was 12.
I don't know how New York, which is great. I don't know how New
it's
York
great.
is, but in LA,
It's great for you. Yeah, go ahead.
But in LA, everybody talks about everybody else. So as soon as everybody found out that she was going out with me, everybody said, "Oh my God, how could you go out with him? He's this, he's that." And every day she would hear something else. And I finally said, "Look, this is, I told you that, you're living with me, and
this is your history."
No, I just said you're living with me. I don't know what else to show you. That I'm not doing anything.
I see what you're saying.
Right. How can I prove to you that I am faithful?
So
well, isn't this going to be a problem all the time?
Probably. Hopefully.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Boy, I wish I looked like you, and I wish I had your life.
Well,
Swear to God, I do.
Hey, you're not doing too bad.
So what are you promoting, the Dick Van Dyke thing?
Yeah, Diagnosis Murder.
So does Dick Van Dyke still fall over stuff to be funny? Like, does he fall?
Yeah, he does a lot of stunts on his own. He's very
He's married?
Yeah, no.
So he can get laid too?
Wait a minute, he was with that Michelle Triola Marvin for a while. Is that still going on?
Yes.
Okay.
He's still with her?
I don't know if they're legally married.
I don't think so.
Right.
I don't know, though.
Dick Van Dyke Show. I got to watch that. Is that any good?
Yeah, it's a good show. I've
The
seen
one
it a
now
couple
or the
times,
old
yeah.
one?
No,
this
the new one with you.
The new one's great.
That is good?
It's a murder mystery. It's like a light comedy murder mystery.
Oh, like comedy murder mystery?
Yeah.
What do they do? They kill people on there?
No, we don't. Somebody else kills people. We got to find out who it is.
Oh, you're like the detective?
We play doctors.
Oh, super. I like that.
Thank you.
Does he ever talk to you about doing stuff to Mary Tyler Moore when he was younger?
No, he doesn't talk about that. He just talks about people that wanted to go out with him and he never took them up on it.
Yeah, because he sees what you're doing. He sees your action.
When he was younger,
like Aunt Margaret and stuff?
Stuff like, people like that. And he was always, and he's a very shy man, and back then he was shy. And he just said, I didn't want to, I was too afraid to go up to them.
What a fool. You had Heather Locklear too, didn't you? You got her.
I went out with her, yeah.
Yeah, and you knew enough to dump her. Richie's marrying her.
What's
right?
wrong with you?
With me or with her?
No, Richie.
I mean, the guy's going to marry her.
No, Richie's going to dump her.
No.
You wait and see.
So?
She's a nice girl. She's
a
very
real
sweet
nice girl.
You say that about all the girls.
No,
They're very nice.
They are nice girls, but whatever their problems are, is some things that, people can't deal with.
You're
Maybe I just
perfect.
can't-
They have problems.
Oh, I am so far from perfect. I am maybe the
Listen,
biggest,
when you are
I am
getting-
the biggest pain in the ass you've ever been.
Listen to
you've
the
ever
women
seen
this
in your
guy's
life.
had. Heather Locklear.
Yeah.
Nicole Eggert.
Yeah. Nicolette Sheridan.
Nicolette Sheridan.
And Pam Anderson.
Pamela
Just to name
Anderson.
a few.
Okay, that's-
Because I can't even remember who I saw him with one night at the China Club,
Right.
but he had a whole group with him there.
So how could anybody, Heather Locklear, as great as that is, that gets old too.
Part of the pack.
It's part of the deal. I mean, if you're going to be that
Well,
successful.
if he's going to keep thinking this way, girls, just leave him alone.
Nah, they won't. I'd like to organize all women to leave him alone.
We're starting a movement to leave Scott Baio alone.
No, but I would like to be with a nice woman and have a good time. You know what I mean?
No,
I'll
there's-
take your money.
There it is.
no kidding.
Robin will be with you right now. Fork over some cash.
How much?
So what do you got, a big house?
I'm moving, actually. Yeah, I just bought a
Big, like a Playboy house? So you can show off girls and everything?
Yeah, it's got fountains
What
all
do you
over
got?
the
Do you
place.
got like a pool and everything?
pool, tennis
Super.
court and stuff.
Oh, super.
It's a nice home. I'm moving in a couple of months, actually. I'm having some work done on it.
Bet you got a big weenie, too. I bet you've been blessed. Son of a bitch.
Well, you could ask some women.
Wow.
Well, they don't talk. The women, they don't talk.
Yeah,
about
you got to get them off the air.
Pam Anderson
They'll
was
tell you everything.
Pam Anderson was ready to badmouth Scott.
Really?
She's real hurt. She's
She
real
wouldn't
hurt.
do it on the air.
She was
though.
dying to.
Yeah. She wanted to marry you.
I was going to marry her.
She
You were
has
engaged.
a ring.
Absolutely.
Why? So how'd you back out of it? What'd you tell her?
You know, I keep thinking to myself that your father somehow figured into this.
No.
He didn't talk you out of.
He didn't propose to her for me.
No, but he didn't talk you out.
Oh,
of,
absolutely
or-
not. No way. It just fell apart. It just totally fell apart.
So how'd you break it to her? Did you just go, hey, it must be great to break up with a girl like that and have her cry?
Have
over you?
her angry
Actually,
and upset.
no.
What a body.
She told me. She said this
Really?
is not working. I went, okay,
Yeah, who cares?
goodbye.
I've had you for 4 years.
Boy, you were real broken up.
First time you see a girl like that naked, does it blow your mind, or you're so used to it at this point that everyone's got to look
First time I
like
see
that?
any girl naked, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
That still happens.
If my wife ever gets cancer and dies, I'm right over at your house with
It's
you.
like jumping out of a plane. It's exciting
You're
every
gonna
time you
ask
do it.
Scott to console you.
Yeah. You're going to be
I
my
would love
first
to hang
guest.
out with you, man. I really would.
Man, you have never partied until you party with me, my friend.
I believe it.
Jackie, tell him when we were up
I
in
saw
Cleveland.
you one night at On the Rocks in L.A.
Oh, yeah.
And you had everybody with you, and
You saw me there?
Yeah, and I was going to come over and say hello to you, but you went out the back door or something. And
Yeah,
I
I'm-
The
missed you.
place where Jessica was in the bathroom?
That's where I had her dress off. Let me tell you something, my friend.
Really?
You think
Just you and her?
I'm on the dance floor. I took the whole damn dress. She wasn't wearing panties. I already got the stockings off. Bam,
Pull the
naked.
dress up over her head.
Every
My friend
guy on the
Steve
floor
does
was
stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
My buddy Steve.
I'm just like that guy. I'm a real jerk. Just like Steve. No, I know how to party with you boys. Oh yeah,
Well, let me know when you want to go.
I'm a playboy.
Well, the next time you're in L.A. and you're hanging out, you'll have to call Scott.
I'm going to call you next time I'm out there.
Okay.
We're going to really party. I'll show you.
Absolutely.
In New York, I'm married. Out in L.A., I'm single. It's all right. That's you're damn right. How many miles do I have to be out of town to be single? Somewhere, I think, when I fly over Cleveland, I think I'm single.
You don't have the 48 state rule anymore.
It's past the Mississippi, and I'm single. All right, Scott, I want to congratulate you on all the girls you've scored with, number one, all of your money and possessions, and also, of course, on the Dick Van Dyke series. I will watch it now.
Thank you very
And the
much.
next time you're in town, come by at a decent hour.
Next time, I will definitely plan to be. I apologize for interrupting your show, and thanks for
No,
having
listen,
me on.
well, you're a good sport about that. Boy, do I want to hurt you.
You know what? When we go to commercial, one of the guys will hold him. You punch him.
Yeah. I'm going to pink belly you during the commercial.
Will you?
Yeah, I'm going to
Can
smack you. I'm going to
Robin
smack you
hold me
around a
down?
little bit. Well, you can handle yourself, right? You know karate, don't you?
I know. Well, I could fight.
What is it, Ralph?
There's a girl here who's with Scott and them, and she wants to come in and take her top off.
What?
Really? Who's the
Yeah.
girl?
Me?
Yeah, there's a girl here with you.
Really?
And your
Okay.
friend. Yeah.
You have a girl here, really?
Oh, this,
I
I know
guess.
what this is. I can.
What is
Oh no,
it?
it's
You really?
Ralph being funny. He's going
Is
to
this
bring
you
in his
being funny?
grandmother.
We're playing a joke.
I wish Gary was here.
Well,
No.
let's let her in. I'm gonna see what
All right,
she
let's see what she looks like.
So,
Probably some ugly.
Gary's away, so
We're in
Ralph's having
for it.
fun.
Yeah, Ralph's now producing. I'm going to take Ralph and I'm going to pink
he should
belly
be
him.
out of here already. Gary would have thrown him out.
This better be good.
Oh, it is.
Oh, she is with you.
Hey.
How do you
That's
know
my
her?
friend Steve that does that.
Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Hey, who are you?
I'm Tammy.
Give her the microphone, Jackie. Who wants to hear you?
My name is Tammy.
How'd you meet up with Scott?
Through him.
Oh, hi, guys.
This guy gets.
This guy gets a
Does
lot of
all right,
girls?
yeah.
You do?
From Long Island.
I'm better looking than you.
How does he get them? What does he have?
What do you have? You're Scott's friend, and you get to hang out at his house.
He's a restaurant owner.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
You get a lot of girls?
A restaurant called Amazon. Looks like a rainforest.
You getting her?
Maybe.
Hey, she's giving me the evil eye.
She likes you.
Honey, you're in love with me, I think.
She just got in a car accident, so she's.
You got in a car accident?
She's still dizzy.
What's
Flipped it.
You flipped your car? Is that why you're looking at me like a mental patient? Are you high or what?
Nah,
Talking to the microphone.
What do you go? Do you go over Scott's house sometimes?
I've been there.
Yeah. Where do you go? By the pool?
No.
You guys have sex? Do you ever have a sex orgy at his house? No.
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 No orgies going on
What are
over
you, a
there?
dancer?
No, but I work with a girl that's a dancer, that Elena, with all the piercing.
Oh, you work with her?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be horny as hell. Are you? Are you horny?
How does she work with
Yeah.
Elena?
A
Who knows?
cocktail waitress.
They're cocktail waitresses.
Okay.
Take a top off?
But she's a dancer.
You want to take your top off?
No, she doesn't really.
Really?
She would.
She would?
Yeah, why
You
not?
would?
So you, Howard.
I don't care for you, I would, yeah.
Really? Are you in love with me or something?
No.
No?
Really, no.
No.
She's staring at
But you do it anyway, Howard.
I don't care if you're in love with me as long as you take your shirt off. So this is the kind of action you guys get, huh? Like have wild parties with girls like this?
We have a good time.
Yeah.
No, I'm not like that, but you know.
I gotta get single. Hey, you don't block
Just
my
drives
camera
you
with that
crazy.
big hairdo of yours. All right, man. Thanks. I play to that camera. Yeah, you a big fan of mine?
Yeah.
Are you
I
really?
listen to you. Yep.
Want to take your top off?
You want me to?
Yeah. Why not?
What the hell?
Yeah, go ahead. Wow, what a body on you. Ooh. You gonna get her?
Nice.
I never saw that before.
You're looking good.
Thanks.
Congratulations on those. Those are natural? Those are yours?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm embarrassed.
What are you embarrassed about? You see that all the
I
time.
don't know. It was very.
That was the first time, so it was exciting for him.
You want to
Yeah,
sleep with
blushes.
Scott?
No.
She.
She's lying.
He won't even sleep with you. Would you sleep with her?
I think she's involved with somebody.
Oh, okay. I'd sleep with you.
Where's your involvement? What are you doing running around with these guys?
What are you running around? I don't understand what's going on. How are you with these guys?
I just
He knows her.
Platonic.
Is it really? You're not doing her?
No.
Well, I met him a long time ago.
Who,
but
Scott
he doesn't
Baio?
remember.
You know Scott Baio?
And I
met
met
me?
him the next.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, but you know,
confusing here.
Really?
Alrighty.
this is the life everyone else is having.
What? What?
What? What are you saying there?
You getting her?
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on, but you seem to be having a lot of fun. I don't even know how you have time to do shows and
Try
stuff.
to have fun.
Yeah, really. What a life.
Yeah, when do you work in that acting thing you do?
Oh, I do that on the side. It's not a full time thing.
And what do you do? You go to clubs every night and everything out there?
No.
Really?
No, not anymore.
Do you ever sit home and watch TV or?
All the time.
Really?
Absolutely.
Doesn't sound bad to me.
He always has a girl over. Though he's got guys he can call and say, "Bring me a girl."
Yeah.
Isn't that the best?
Yeah.
Anyway, Howard, thanks.
All right,
Thank
Scott.
you for
Anyway,
having me.
you've exhausted me just with your lifestyle. Tell Dick I said hi.
I certainly will.
Yeah, really. And we'll be back right after this. I'll see you guys.
Howard, thanks.
All right,
man.
thanks.
I'll talk to you later.
How did it go, Scott?
That was fun.
Were you worried that when you were going in there was going to be a little controversy? Or?
No, I knew going in. It wasn't going to be controversy. It's him. What are you talking about? No, I knew there was going to be. I was going to get it. But I got to find out. That's okay. He's a gentleman. He was very nice.
It's good. So you're going to come back soon?
No, I'll be back in New York for a while.
You do this release.
Oh,
I
going to be on TV.
But you do the show again, right?
Absolutely. That was fun.
Hey, guess who's coming in today?
Who?
Star Trek.
William Shatner?
William Shatner.
Oh.
Yeah, he's coming in.
That's great. Howard.
I'm going to ask him, what's that squirrel on your head?
Yeah, I'll be around for that.
Hey, he ain't bad. I got to ask him, though, why does every Star Trek cast member hate his guts?
In fact, old and new casts. I understand that somebody from the new movie is upset with him.
Everybody, I never saw a guy. Everyone who works with him hates him. I hate him already.
Well, first of all, I should tell you some funny things about him. Ralph read the book, so we're just going over some William Shatner notes.
Yeah.
Do you know that after Star Trek ended, he really was hurting for money?
No kidding.
And he had to go back to the theater, and he used to live in the back of a Chevy truck. He drove
Really?
a Chevy truck, and he would like sleep in it.
No kidding.
This is after Star Trek.
Yeah, because, I just see...
You know, that makes sense because back then those guys didn't get paid a lot of money.
Well, also...
and Star Trek was a failed series.
But you think that you can use the recognition to get you something.
Well, he was probably typecast.
Well, also...
No wonder he's angry at everyone.
It says he got divorced at the height of the show, the TV show.
Oh, so she took his money.
Yeah, and then Ralph was saying that either on that divorce or another divorce...
This is his third marriage.
He got sued for projected earnings that he, never made.
Oh, my God. See, I hate
He's
that.
now working on another divorce.
Yeah, he's divorcing Marcy, the beautiful Marcy Shatner. But I got to tell you something about William Shatner. What happened to him is a terrible thing.
What do you mean?
Projected earnings. I don't get what these lawyers have come up with new devices to screw guys over with. That is unbelievable.
You know what? You can't have it both
That's
ways.
like, excuse me, Robin.
Oh, you can't have it
You
both
cannot tell me that a guy, you're going to predict what he's going to make, and you got to pay up on what he's going to make?
Let me just say this.
How dare
one minute
you.
You're yelling that women have to get a contract. They got to get that marriage
They got to
license.
have a marriage
Now, when a
license.
person gets married, they're supposed to be getting married for life.
All right. Yes, but you know as well as I do, no one's married for life. Only Sucker Stern.
Howard.
Guys, I have 5 words for you. Prenup.
Come on into our guest lounge. We've been waiting for you.
No. This is the guest lounge? Can I step outside?
How you doing, John?
I'll let him know that you're here. We'll get on in a second.
How you doing?
Okay.
Gary.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Howard's show.
I don't know.
How you doing?
Let me see your comb or something.
You guys want anything to drink, eat, anything, coffee? Cup of tea with what in the cream?
Lemon for me. You guys want coffee?
No.
Okay.
William Shatner is...
What time's he coming in?
He's coming in at 8 o'clock.
That'll be interesting to meet him live and in person, don't you think?
Yeah, he wrote a book, but I think he got really pissed off when Sulu was on our show and badmouthed him.
Yes, is that right?
So that's why he's coming here, to defend himself.
I wanted
like
to
a
ask
man.
you a question.
Yeah.
What wig do you think he'll wear today?
Oh, for goodness sake. How dare you, Rob.
Will he wear his TJ Hooker?
No, he's going to wear a squirrel on his head. Listen.
Or will it be the Star Trek?
Believe me, I guarantee you, if he went hairless, he would look fantastic.
You think so?
I would love to ask him to take the damn thing off and just stand there. I'm telling you, he would look dynamic. He would be like Sean Connery.
It's funny because I was watching previews of the Generations movie.
Yes.
And there's Picard with his bald pate, and he looks very attractive, very distinguished.
Yeah.
And then there's William Shatner, who's supposed to be the older guy who's got younger hair.
William Shatner is coming in because everyone on the Star Trek series is writing books and saying they hate William Shatner.
There's a mutiny. Captain Kirk is under attack from his own crew.
Yeah.
There are always rumors that he and Leonard Nimoy had a problem with each other.
They did. He writes about it in his book.
Is that right?
Well, what happened was, in the beginning, Leonard Nimoy and Captain Kirk even had a thing built into the contracts in the movies that they had to get equal pay.
Ah.
They stuck by each other. Like a favored nations clause.
Yes.
And I don't know, at some point, Shatner started making some money, and things started getting really stupid because Leonard Nimoy would not do Star Trek 2 until he felt the proper storyline was being developed, and it was getting to be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And it was getting to the point where Leonard Nimoy was always calling Shatner over little things in the scripts, and finally Shatner said, you know what, who needs you?
He just wanted to go in there and do the day's work.
Right.
Leonard Nimoy's fighting over words in the script?
I think so. That's what we have to ask him about.
Because I know he directed
Look, either
a couple of those.
Exactly. Either everyone on
fighting with
Star
himself?
either everyone on Star Trek was a pain in the ass,
It sounds like.
or William Shatner was a pain in the ass, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
Bill Shatner's here and ready to roll.
Is he?
He wants to come right on.
Does he?
Oh, my.
Oh, we
All
want
right.
him.
We want him right in here. Bill has written a book. I call him
Called.
Bill. Star Trek Movie Memories. William Shatner with Chris Kresge.
I don't remember Chris Kresge from the show.
Me neither. Well, no one from the show is willing to work with William. You think I got to call him Mr. Shatner or
No, Bill.
Well, he's a little bit older than I am.
He likes to pretend that he's still, you know.
I should call him Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Captain? There he is.
Live
Look
long
at you.
and prosper.
How you doing?
It's cool out there.
It's cool. What'd you do? You walked?
No, I told the guy, the limo driver, was a very aggressive guy.
Yeah.
Very aggressive guy.
Yes.
He said, get in the limo.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean get in the limo?
So right away you start arguing with the limo
Where's
driver?
this girl, this Robin girl that I've heard so much about? Look at her.
Hello.
She's a pretty girl.
Why, thank you.
Why do you keep her way out there?
Well, listen,
Because
I pass
all
a
the-
lot of wind in here. You understand.
But all the guests try to
But
get
it's
me.
it's silent.
Let me say something. So far, I like you. And everyone
He has
doesn't
been
like you. I have
up
never
to
seen a
no.
guy,
No,
whoever
no.
you work with, doesn't like you. It's
That's-
unbelievable.
But that's not so.
Yeah, really?
You've been talking to the wrong people.
I've been talking.
Let me tell you how I, let me
Go
tell
ahead.
you how I feel.
Okay,
Shall I
go
tell you how I
ahead.
feel?
Go right off the bat. You come out on the attack.
I'm going to come on.
Good,
That's
go.
exactly
Good,
right.
good.
It's not really an attack. I want to give you an impression.
Go ahead.
Okay. Some years ago, I was doing some work for the endangered species people. They said,
if you went to see Coco the gorilla,
right?
The gorilla that talks in sign language, you know the
yes, Coco.
Coco. This would be a big publicity thing, and why don't you go in and? So I went up to.
In other words, it'd be good for the animals if you would
they
visit
take some
Coco.
pictures and they say, "Here's
right, it's publicity,
Coco publicity for the endangered species." So I said, "Okay, great." So we flew up to San Francisco, and while I'm going up there, I'm thinking, "My God, I'm going into a room with a live gorilla."
Right. It's not funny.
Okay, so now no, it's not funny.
Right.
So now the door opens, and there is Coco in the room. I'm looking at Coco. Coco's looking at me. So I work with animals quite a bit. I have horses, dogs. The best thing you can do when you come into a room with a live animal whom you're a little apprehensive about
is look him
in the eye, right, and say, "I love you."
Really?
Yeah. So the whole attitude is, "I love you." So I went to Coco. I got closer and closer to Coco. I said, "I love you, Coco."
You're scaring me.
No.
Go ahead. Yeah, right.
So I got right up to Coco and I said, "Coco, I love you." She put her hand right between my legs and grabbed me.
Really?
Honest to God.
Really?
Well, that's the way
and held me.
So what is the moral of the story?
The moral is be very careful when you enter the cage of somebody you're afraid of.
I don't get it, Rob.
You don't get it? Well, here I am in your show.
Are you afraid of me?
Well, you have not been kind.
Oh, well,
you have not been kind.
Well, why do you
I love
say
you,
that?
Howard.
What
I love
have I
you.
said?
Howard, get your hand up.
No, what have I said? What have I said?
We do love you.
No,
what do you say?
he doesn't love me. I have to make him love
talk
me.
about Star Trek.
My impulse this morning is to make Howard love me.
No, you don't have to make me love you. That's,
I think
you're a man who has had a career that you don't have to sit there and worry about me. Now,
you know what?
I heard that you came in because you heard Sulu on our show bad-mouthing you, and you wanted to say something about Sulu. Sulu doesn't like you.
I don't know why.
He hates you.
Even Uhura has a problem with
now,
you.
let me tell you.
Uhura,
I
on
think
top of that,
George
hates you.
I think who?
Uhura.
No.
Hates you.
They're crazy. They
no,
love me.
But they've made statements. They hate
Howard.
you. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, they're selling books.
Is that what it is?
But why would they do that against you? Something is there.
That is, I can't understand it. Let me describe.
Want to hear what Sulu said? Let me play it for you. Let me play for you what Sulu said. Let me play for you. You got to hear how on fire this guy. Listen to it.
This guy is on fire.
He's on fire.
He's never been on fire before.
This is a guy, I don't see him in anything, and he's on fire only by... He's never said a bad word about him. He claims you cut him out of the part. You want to hear him or not? Do you want to hear it or not?
You might as well, since you're going to play it anyway.
All right, listen to this. I wouldn't play it anyway if you didn't want to hear it, but listen to this. Let me see. I was just listening. I said, what is with Sulu?
Thank you.
Who, Robin is pretty?
No, you are.
Oh, thank you.
You know, see, Uhura fell for these lines.
Do you want to sleep with Robin? Hey, we got a lot to talk
Is
about.
that right?
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. But wait, get the Sulu thing out of the way.
Forget the Sulu
No,
thing.
do it. Do it. Get it out of your system.
Say what you want to say about your relationship
listen to Sulu.
with George
Listen to
Takei.
Sulu. Here he is. With that deep voice.
He's got this charm that he thinks is going to cover up all the other things that he does to people.
Oh, so he's nice to you while he's cutting your throat.
He's got that smile and that wit, and at first, everybody gets taken in by that. But over the years, you see through the man, and frankly, I see him as a rather sad kind of guy, who never really outgrew that beginning actor's syndrome of cutting lines and doing everything he can to bring attention to himself. We mature as actors after a while, and we learn.
I love how you say mature.
Bill was very democratic about it.
Right.
He treated everybody the same.
He treated everyone badly.
Oh
my!
This is what he's saying about.
Now let me tell you.
On my show, no.
I know, but I heard that you agreed with him.
Well,
we never.
I'll agree with you if you just.
We don't know
I
you.
just said, come on,
get your hand off me.
I'm like Coco.
We don't know you.
There is something going on.
George, no, there's nothing going on.
There is.
Well, with him.
Did he call you and tell you he was going to go into the press and say you were having a little difficulty?
I saw George Takei about a year ago. I interviewed him for the book
that you were writing. Yes,
and he lives in a wonderfully appointed apartment. He's got great taste. He told me the story of his life, which had a great deal of tragedy in it.
Right.
And when I left, I said, George, we've spent 25 years. I don't even know you. He would come in the morning, or a morning.
If you want to call him a rice eater, you go ahead, man. This is your time. Don't hold back.
I'm a rice eater.
Go ahead. I know. Go ahead. Yes.
He's a lovely man.
Right.
He is a lovely man. That's all I can tell you.
And this, you attribute this to a mental breakdown on his part?
I think he's selling books.
And using you, a friend of his?
Well, I'm
You
not.
know, do you think-
I don't know him.
Do you
he's
think
neither a friend? He's an acquaintance.
He's a guy you worked with.
Yeah.
But do you think an editor
And
sat
he-
down
and-
with everybody and said, look, if you want to sell books, we can't just do this. You have to be fighting with somebody. There's got to be some controversy
why are you encased
among
in a-
the staff.
why are you
Because I
Coco
wind
the
up saying
gorilla
so
there?
many things that
You
people
just want to be near anyone.
People get mad at me.
No, wait a second. Mr. Shatner. Mr. Shatner. May I
yeah.
call you Mr. Shatner? I'm uncomfortable calling you Bill.
You are uncomfortable?
Yes. You're a man of accomplishment. I will call you Mr. Shatner.
Okay.
All right. You.
Can I
call me Howard.
Mr. Stern?
No, call me Howard. I would not be comfortable with you.
He has accomplished nothing.
I have accomplished nothing, so you can call me Howard. You don't even have to call me anything. Here's the point. This guy, Sulu.
Why are we talking?
Come on, this is fascinating to me because this is just fascinating to me. Let's talk about it for a little bit. Then we'll get to the book and everything.
Okay.
You obviously were the star of the show. You and Nimoy, right? I mean, he was a player on the show. He had as far as I know, he used to sit there and go, "Yes, Captain, I'll beam you up." He somehow feels that you kept him down, that you would take away his lines.
You
Is
know,
it possible?
it wasn't even lines. Remember what he said was in one of the Star Trek movies. They wanted to make Sulu a Starfleet captain of
Yeah.
his own spacecraft.
Yeah.
And when you were delivering your lines, you mumbled.
So-
and so they couldn't use the scene.
You know, I don't know why. I'm glad you're laughing because anybody in show business would understand. No, you know what I said to him?
Right.
No, I remember.
But why would you have it in for him?
No, I had, Not only I begged him to be on the show one time. He didn't mention that when he was saying I'm not going to be on because I'm not enough for. I called him on the phone and said, George, you've got to be on. Everybody expects you. I didn't even remember that. But what I do remember saying one day was, George, why do you want to be a captain on another ship when all the action is taking place on the Enterprise?
Right.
I mean, you're removing yourself. Why are you doing that?
Right. That's good advice.
Well,
but you're right. They never show the captain from another ship.
They're always
all the
there to be
action is
blown
on the
up.
Enterprise.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to be Sulu
And he
on
said,
the
well, don't
Enterprise?
you understand, Bill? I'm a captain.
He thinks he's really getting a promotion.
He really got into the part.
He really got into it. So I don't know what. I kept urging him to be where the action is.
You were taking him away from him being a captain on another ship.
I guess that's what.
And certainly by being a captain on another ship, he wouldn't have even been in the movie. He would have been out on another ship.
I think he's a wonderful man. I think Nichelle Nichols is a beautiful, wonderful, wondrous
Now, what was Uhura's problem? Because
Uhura's problem was
Let me just
that-
say something.
okay.
Let me just say something.
All right.
Uhura is the type of woman. She has nothing bad to say about anyone. Gene Roddenberry was doing her behind his wife's back.
Yeah, and even
He's
the wife
a lovely
didn't have
man.
anything wrong to say about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Uhura was treated like common dishwater by this Gene Roddenberry.
He
Dumped
was
her off.
Thrown out
with
the baby.
And she only got nice things to say about him. The only two people she says bad things
Who's
about.
the other one?
Me.
Well, now,
and I don't even know her. All right, let's review. Let's review so far. Let's review where we're at so far.
Yeah, we're reviewing
You're claiming,
already?
yeah, George is cuckoo.
I didn't say that.
Are you saying that?
No, I didn't say that. I said George is a lovely guy. Now, you misquote?
All right, go ahead. Okay.
All right, let me just tell you
All
what.
right, now tell me what
Uhura's problem.
The last time I was with Nichelle was at
Nichelle.
my house.
Yes.
Well, I call her Nichelle. I've known her for 25 years.
And no one breaks the news to her that she's not a sex symbol anymore, and she thinks she's writing a book like every man is after her on the planet. Am I right?
I can't even.
Come on, you got to
begin
know.
Well,
it was
did you ever do it?
Let me just tell you.
Did you ever get her?
No.
Yes.
Not interested. Yes? You never
Not
got
at all. No, Nichelle and I were great friends.
You got to second base with her,
Never
did you?
great. Second base, not home. Never made home.
Never made home?
slid home. But
Ever think about it?
No, used to think about it.
Right. Not anymore.
It lusted in my heart.
Yeah, right. What happened
She
there?
was in my house for Thanksgiving a year ago.
A year ago?
Line dancing. I come up, you know how you go back and forth.
You line dance in your house?
Line dance, a
What
big
in the world's
house.
going on there?
What do you have, a mansion?
No, small house, but a large floor.
And you do line dancing in your house?
Well, I had the band there, and we were
You had a
teaching
band
line-
in your house and
and
we're doing line
dancing.
with Nichelle Nichols.
And what?
And she was there at
And
the
she
house.
was there.
You invited her into your home to break
She'll
bread.
come to the house for Thanksgiving, break bread, break a turkey, and break my head.
Really?
You know, everything. So we're line dancing. As I pass her by, I said, Nichelle, I love you. She says, I love you too. And that's the
Really?
last time I saw her.
All right, let me tell you what her problem is.
Do you think she's angry
I
that
don't know
she's
what she's
built
angry
like a Klingon now, and she used to be stacked, and guys would really look at her? Do you think that's the problem?
That's bad, Howard.
That is bad.
Howard, that's
Well,
bad.
it was
She's
kind of
doing,
funny.
You're doing Coco the gorilla.
She lost her looks or not? True or false?
I think that a woman matures and looks differently and more and wonderfully in different ages.
Did you ever see her in the sack with Sammy Davis Jr.?
Sammy was a wonderful man.
Did you know that she was doing Sammy?
She says it in her book.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I
yes.
read the book.
Oh,